Whoa, that's not the right song.
Faded as fuck, fitting the fucking faked up, fitting the rub my
This
wrong
gonna get cut out. I'm cutting this out. This is all getting cut out right here. I'm just gonna cut this out. Here it starts right now. Now this is the actual beginning. You can't hear Mike, but this is the actual beginning. That was the unbeginning. I squenched it. Oh wait, no, I started the song at the beginning. Double squinch, double squinch, double squinch. Christian in the future, triple squinch. I need you to go back, dog, and edit that part out. Go ahead and restart it right here.
Bass drum addicts, it's Paul Madness. 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 Bass drum addicts, it's Paul Madness.
Wow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the bass Grifters back up in this bush. It's the 2018 and we are looking clean and we're coming through back up on the prank call scene and we're gonna give you things and give you some
serious prank calls.
With some new rules. A serious dude, serious bullshit call,
Very
prank
serious
call,
stuff.
dookie call, take a ball, take it off. What the fuck is up? It's goddamn bass Grifters. First one of
Bass
2018,
Grifters.
first recording of 2018. Going
I
down
left
right
my
now.
camera in 2017, so I'm on the phone currently.
You left your cam in 2017.
Yeah, so I'm currently on
What
the
do you
phone.
mean?
My camera, my webcam.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Your camera is in 2017. It actually probably looks a little bit better now than it did before, honestly. Actually, dude, the other camera kind of looks better than this camera, dude. What the fuck? What's that? iPhone what?
Whatever. I don't know, 6S.
iPhone 6D. 6 dropped many times. 6Ds.
dropped on the
6
fucking
drops.
concrete over and over again.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fucking, we went and did fucking Grifter New Year's. It was super fucking fun. It was amazing, and we recorded literally none of it. I think we got.
It really couldn't have gotten better than fucking snowing 3 inches.
Yeah, that snowed in night was it was something out of the books. A real crazy
My calves
magical
were
eve.
fucking killing me from sliding down that hill. We were
Yeah.
grungy sliding down this fucking.
We grunted
Concrete.
that hill so many times.
I think we
man.
got some video of it. Somebody got some video of it.
I definitely got video of it. And it is
Hell
on
yeah.
YouTube. That's what we
Dope.
podcasted. Besides that 1 hour podcast that me and you did, that was hilarious.
I
where were
did. We
super
went
fucking high.
shopping.
Huh?
We went shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah.
What?
We podcasted that. We were shopping.
Oh yeah, we
was fun.
podcasted fucking grocery shopping. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was so entertaining, dude. I was so
It
glad
was.
to be taking part in that fucking
Where did we
YouTubing of
just-
grocery shopping. What are you looking for?
Just had a bowl,
Oh,
and now I just don't.
fucking just went back and started doing comedy again. Had like a 2.5 week break. Fucking yesterday I went back to Newberry and ate a nice
Bomb.
dick. Yep, bomb
Bro.
there.
That's
Fucking,
what-
yeah, but it was like 5 people, dude. Everybody ate a huge one, dude. I saw some people that
Yeah.
I really respect, been doing it for years around here. Fucking eat a fat one there. It was just a table
When
of
Joey
fucking real
Diaz
drunk.
says,
Wait, listen. It was a table of
Go-
real
go ahead,
drunk
go
black ladies that were all dancing and partying and shit to these real fucking loud ass songs, dude. And then I came and turned the songs off, and then was like, "We're gonna tell them jokes." Here comes a bunch of white boys walking up, ready to tell you some jokes, lady. All right, and let's just say that they were not as enthused as you might imagine. And
Yeah.
what I soon
I'd have
realized
been
is
like,
that
I'm good.
what I soon realized was that the only way to get them to laugh was to just fuck with them. And
Oh, nice.
so, like, I just fucking, ate my whole dick set, just went through, for some reason, kept doing my material. It was really stupid. I should have just fucking stopped and just been like, man, whatever, fuck this. But I was just powering through, just going over my shit. And then I bring up the first dude, and he was just like, oh my God, dude, fucking struggled, floundered a little bit. Literally, at one point, dude, this guy, he said that his family had been in the Pickens area, which is like a real country area of South Carolina. Just for
Yeah.
context, he said my family has been in the Pickens area since like the late 1700s, like 1780s or something like that. He said he looked back at the research, and then literally as soon as he said that, the one black dude that was sitting with those black ladies just goes, "Y'all own slaves, Like he just said it like so matter of factly, dude. That it was just like
it's true.
that dude. Yeah, but dude was just like, I mean, he was like, actually, but he kind of after a minute, after like being like, what the fuck, he had an answer, and he was like, actually, only one out of the 4 families that lived there owned slaves. He's like, and I personally don't own anything. I don't barely even own my cell phone, which was pretty funny. And then yeah, everybody else went up, ate huge dicks, and then the this dude, Cody Hughes, I believe his name is. Shouts out to the guy, man. Went up and he's a good at crowd work kind of guy, and went up and actually managed to do the goddamn deed. That was nice. That would have killed right there.
I was wondering if you're a technology.
I asked the hot lady if she had hot snakes coming out of her ass. She said she had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "You going there, Dookie? You going there, Dookie, right now or not?" And then I made her tell me. And then she was just fucking like laughing at just the idea. And I was like, she came back out and I asked her if she had hot snakes shooting out or what happened in there. And she was just laughing like that was the kind of shit that you had to do to get laughs. Like
nice.
That was the only shit that was working. Yeah, it was fucked up. And then yesterday
funny.
I went out to Comedy yesterday I went up to Comedy Zone and fucking did open mic there and had a great fucking set in front of a decent crowd there. And then dude had one of the weirdest experiences ever, dude, in the fucking bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super fucking country guys in there, and he's at the urinal taking a piss, and like there's like a urinal, and then there's like the urinal wall, and then there's the sink on the other side of the wall, right, where you wash your hands. Yeah. And I fucking, for one, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on blast right now because it needs to be said because it's bullshit. The fucking Comedy Zone in Greenville, dude. If you're a comic doing an open mic there, they will charge you for water, bro. They won't let you get a water.
What?
Yeah, $2 for water.
2 as a bottle?
$2. Yeah, and you can only get bottled water. You're not allowed to get tap water.
Fuck.
So I just stole
That's
a cup
whack.
because they had like cups stacked up next to where all the servers were, and the bartender does comedy too, so I knew he wasn't gonna say anything. And I just waited till he wasn't really looking. And I just casually grabbed a cup like it was like I owned the place, and then I just walked back to the bathroom and I was just filling it up at the faucet back there and just drinking water because, like I said, Greenville water is really. Like, their tap water around here is some of the best tap water, dude, I've ever tasted. Like, it's always clean as shit. So even out of the fucking bathroom tap there, didn't taste like it. It was fucking fine to me. I was like, man, I'll get. Hey, I was like, man, you brush your teeth with bathroom tap water, man.
You're right, but not public bathroom tap water.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't figure anybody's like rubbing underneath the faucet.
They're rubbing the raw hole on
the raw hole in the faucet. I'm hoping nobody's rubbing the raw hole in the faucet. I'm banking on that. I'm banking on there's a level of decency with human beings.
Put yourself in?
No, I don't know. I'm banking on that there's a level of decency with human beings to where nobody's rubbing raw holes on any goddamn fucking faucets in a public restroom. So anyways, I'm sitting there and I'm filling up my cup or whatever. I walk in and this guy was just sitting there.
Well, just the
finishing up his
position
piss.
you'd have to get in
Listen. Yeah,
to rub your raw hole on that faucet is ridiculous.
You'd have to be legs up. You have to be legs up.
Yeah, legs behind your back.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I go in to fill up my cup. I go in to fill up my cup, and I gotten off stage, and so this guy's sitting there pissing. This real country ass dude, and he's like finishing up his piss at the urinal, and he's like, oh, good job, man. He's like, man, I ain't really from around here in the city too much, and I don't come around here too often. And meanwhile, the whole time, this guy is finishing up shaking his piss. Okay, and when I say he's shaking it, dude's just shaking his dick and like pulling his dick straight, and you can clearly tell he's like jerking his arm back and forth. And he's like, man, we parked in the parking garage here, man. I can't find my card or something. I was like, I only got cash and I ain't got no card with me because I don't trust the banks no more, man. You know that one time I got a thing and they took my last $30, bro. He's like, and then man, and he's like, just keeps talking to me, bro, and the whole time just shaking his dick, dude. And I'm like, all right, man.
What the?
And then fucking, I was like, I don't know, dude. You should do this thing my buddy does where you just use a GameStop card and say that your credit card's not working, and they'll just let you out because they don't want to keep you there all night. They don't give a shit. And he's like, well, yeah. And I thought that was just gonna be enough, dude. But then he just kept talking. He's like, me and my girl don't really go out too much, man. We ain't got a lot of money, but whenever we do go out, I like to do nice things. I like to get her a couple drinks and everything. And just if you literally, bro, the whole time, dead eye contact, still pulling the dick, bro. Finally gets them. Dude, he must have pulled his dick for like 30 to 45 seconds. I was just looking at him like, this is the most absurd. I could not believe what I was like. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. Like, it was so, he did not, it was like me and this dude were standing in the middle of the woods, bro. Like, that was the vibe it was. It was like he was pissing in a bush and we were out hunting together and he was just talking to me about his wife. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? All that shit. I was just like, he just like forced me into that encounter in a fucking public restroom, dude. It was so fucking bizarre, man. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's that weird thing that like some people feel like they can just walk up and talk to you like they just like they know you because they just watched you on stage talking. And my kind of comedy is like I'm just talking to somebody. So it was like he just fucking felt real goddamn at home, just fucking striking up a conversation with me though. But the whole time, yeah, man, yanking that dick, I had to really stay composed. Over the shoulder, raw hole to faucet maneuver.
Yeah.
What up, dudes?
If somebody walks in, you could just be like, "Oh, I'm just cleaning my asshole, though."
Hey, y'all didn't have a bidet. What do you want me to do? Hey, what am I supposed to do, man? It's a new day and age, bro. I didn't have my portable bidet, dude. That's what I needed.
Hello, Tushy.
Hello, Tushy. Hello, Tush. Hey, Tushy. Don't go to tushy.com, though. Hey, do not go to Tushy.
Your fucking muffler.
It's Hello, Tushy, not Tushy. Big difference. Tushy the good shit. I should text Travis and see if he wants to get a call in tonight, dude. We haven't talked to him in a fucking minute.
Dude, you know, we talked to him in a fucking minute. I was mad that we missed out on fucking Justin.
Gib?
Fucking Gibson.
You can hit him up tonight, too. We should try calling your buddy Cam one time, man, because I was going back and listening to some of those classic beats that we made from back in the day when we were fucking with Cam, dude. He had a fucking killer voice. He literally should have worked in radio or fucking news or something.
He fucking shit, dude. His voice was like perfect for it, yeah. It was funny as shit. He sounded so professional whenever he called somebody. It was great.
Yeah. Now this is Star Cleaner.
Actually,
he's nerd dabbing, dude.
Yeah.
Are you doing the Stirs Coin nerd dab? You know that is right. You know about it, right?
No, what?
It's the nerd dab is when you go actually, and so you push your glasses up and you go actually.
That's funny.
Dude, we watched that fucking the UFC fights, the Cyborg fights, man. That was crazy,
was
right,
boring.
dude?
I was about to fall asleep in that fight.
Really, dude? Those last two?
Yeah, I was like trying to.
Both of them?
Very last fight, I was just trying to stay awake.
Oh,
no,
you might have just been super baked in fucking. You might have been super jacked at that point, dude. I was watching that chick beat Holly Holmes' ass.
Khabib was tight. That wasn't good.
Yeah, dude, Khabib's a monster, man. That was fucking
and
crazy. I was looking over at you. You were just like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, what the fuck? This guy is on some other shit, dude. He is like, he's just manhandling this guy. That didn't not look fun."
I know, right?
Rogan just kept saying, "You could see it on his face. He's like, what the fuck?" And you really could, man. Like you could read the guy just being like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, just fucking nonstop.
He didn't look like he would be able to do that either. He looked smaller almost. It's fucking weird.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, and then we watched Mickey Rourke from The Wrestler beat up some chick. It was fucking horrible. Did you know that Holly Holm apparently like fucking lost half her teeth after that fight, dude? Like, pulled them out.
That's what I heard on that whatever podcast I was listening to.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucking insane, dude. That chick beat the brakes off.
Through the mouth guard.
Yeah, dude. She had like a fucking grapefruit coming off the side of her head, dude. It looked fucking nasty, bro.
She really did, yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, how about that one guy, dude, bombing? That has to be a crazy experience. Bombing at a fucking UFC after you win the fight. That Dan Hooker dude from Australia. He was like, all right, how about everybody going to see me at UFC Perth? Or whatever. Perth. I don't know how the fuck they say it, dude. And that's an Australian thing. And everybody just went, boo. Because they had a real boring-ass fight and nobody liked. But he choked the guy out. And so because nobody liked that fight, everybody like booed him, dude. So he like did a call out like, how many of you guys want to see me fight UFC Perth, dude? While Rogan was interviewing him post-fight, and everybody just booed it, dude. It was like, goddamn. And he was like, all right. And just had to like push on. I was like, man, that must have sucked, dude. You're in a huge arena like that, dude, and you just bomb, dude. The only thing you say, fucking bombs hard. You win the fight, still bomb in the end. You know, he walked off being like, well, I won the fight, but damn, that sucked. I got fucking socially mocked. Fuck that. Hell yeah,
yeah, dude. I was pretty high that night. We smoked like 18 grams in 3 days. Between me and you, basically.
Yep. Tell everybody about these goddamn lollipops. Did you talk them up on here on the podcast today?
No, not really. But they're good. I mean, they're like supposedly like 90 milligrams. I don't know. They get my nut. That's for sure. Not Christian. Christian's some kind of see Monster, he just gobbles it up and it doesn't do anything for him. I don't know what happens with that. He ate a whole sucker. I was like, dude, you don't want to do that. I've never done that, man. I've only eaten half. Like half really gets me good, and like I'll be laying on the couch like just like holy shit, feels like I've been smoking all day. Just half a sucker. This dude's over there eating damn whole thing. Even that night I ate the whole thing too. I did eat a whole one. That was the first night I ate a whole one. It was when we ate barbecue, and I was high as fuck at that barbecue place. I know they were like, this motherfucker.
Dude, that barbecue place.
And I ate so much fucking food. That hoagie was like full of like a pound of barbecue inside that thing. And then I ate like a little bit of Amber shit. I was just like, dude, I was like, oh my god, I feel like shit.
There was just one fucking vegetarian chick with a Sterling's girlfriend, and poor fucking Erica just had to watch Mikey like a 3 meat. Like they had to go kill 3 different animals just to make Mike this one sandwich. They had to kill 3 different animals just to make Mike one goddamn sandwich, dude. That's how this motherfucker's doing it in front of her, dude.
I felt bad.
And
I just
even fucking
like,
better, dude. Even fucking better, dude. Fucking the last day. The last day, they were like, let's just make a pasta or whatever. And we're like, all right, cool. And then Sterling goes like, oh, wait, I got some salmon. You guys want to eat some salmon? I was like, actually, no, I don't eat salmon. And then Destin was like, well, I want a chicken. And then we went and got a fucking... dude, no. We got a fucking, like a roast, like a whole Cornish hen kind of thing, dude. Like a fucking a whole
Walmart
chicken. Yeah, a whole chicken.
The one that's already cooked?
Yeah, the straight up, the one where you could really tell what it is.
Yeah, the one that's fucking delicious. Yeah.
the one that's delicious. The one that's specifically delicious as shit. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was kind of a.
How was it driving? Dude. How was it driving back up that mountain?
What you mean? It's nothing.
After you dropped me off, it was straight.
I'm just a beast. I'm just the best at the mountain.
I was like, dude, we ain't about to make it out this driveway right now. It's like.
Got this, dude. That fucking Xterra, man. Xterra.
You know, it's a champ. It has that shit where it switches wheels that have power. You'll hear it. Mine would do it. It would go, and it would like left or right wheel. Whatever wheel was slipping, it would slow it down. It's pretty dope.
That's interesting.
It definitely helped. It got me out of sand before. Like that shit was. I was everywhere get stuck in that shit, and I would just like go really slow and fucking get out of it. But. Mud holes, not so much because it wasn't a fucking.
You ever stomp a mud hole in somebody's ass?
I stomped a mud hole and got stuck. Remember how many times I got stuck in that?
You should say that in a call. You should say that in a call. I'm gonna stomp a mud hole.
Stomp
a mud hole against my brother's ass right
Let's
now.
Yes, I say you be my brother. I'd be like, tell him you're on the way.
And
I'm
on the way.
I'm there.
God, I have so much snot in my nose. I need to blow it, dude, right now.
On the podcast.
Keep talking.
Do it on the mic. I want to see it drip. The sucker's pretty good though. Pretty damn good. They get my nut. That trip was dope. We should have podcasted more. But we were just having fun. Too much having fun. Shit was so fucking cold. Oh my god. We were downtown Asheville, and it was just like the wind was blowing, and it's like 10 degrees. It was the shittiest fucking cold. It sucks so bad. But then we went and ate cheese and wine, and that was fucking great. That shit was good. I've never done that before. That shit was dope. Have you ever done that before? Ate cheese and wine? Well, you weren't drinking wine. Yeah, I didn't drink wine. I just had beer. But the cheese was fucking
we were the
good.
2 most out of place cocksuckers in that whole joint, dude.
Yeah,
we did not belong in there.
I kept eating that sucker and blowing it in your face. You're like, dude, quit.
Dude, man. Like that sucker smelled so loud inside that place, bro. I was like, oh my god, you are just blatantly saying,
the lady
fuck all
was
you
all
people.
weird when she gave me.
Yeah, of course she did, because she was like,
"Are you smoking
wow.
weed in here?"
Yeah, it literally smelled like you just pulled out a bowl and just ripped it in the place, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
It was
man?
like a closet. It was like the size of a fucking closet too. The whole place.
It was, dude. It was. That was fucking crazy. Yeah, we got wine. We ate wine and cheese. Only Sterling would have guided us to that place, dude.
Amber ordered though. She liked that wine. She had the Moscato so much. She found it online and ordered it.
Really? We got that beer.
And I went and bought
beer
some Monster to go with it. The beer was good. I don't know what it was. It was good. Some ale, something.
Yeah. Whatever it was pretty dank. It didn't have too much of a crazy aftertaste or any bullshit behind it. Which, I'm a bitchy beer drinker. I don't really fucking like anything too crazy.
I'm about to see how this wine pairs with this Monster Energy drink.
The guy had like 30 different fucking cheeses in there, and it's just like cheese
I don't know
connoisseur.
what
Such
none
a
of them
weird
are
fucking
either. I'm
thing,
just like,
dude.
I've
Such
heard
a weird
of
thing going on in there.
that one. I'll take that one. Cheddar
What?
bites. I'll take that.
Yeah, dude. Literally, we
Cheddar
got cheddar
biscuits.
biscuits. That's what we were getting. Cheddar
That hell good.
biscuits.
And then I got- what was that?
Ugh.
It was like Famunda. What was it?
Formanda. Yep.
What's it? What's it called? It's basically like that. What is it? It kind of smells like.
You got
butt, too.
fondue. Dude, that
Fondue,
fondue
it
you
kinda
got was
smelled
the
like
worst.
fondue.
Dude, that fondue you got was the worst smelling
good.
shit ever. Dude, it smelled worse. It smelled like a dirty diaper, dude. Fuck that.
It smelled like Famunda.
It smelled like all over. I don't know, all over. On the, in and out. All over.
It's like the top and the bottom.
It felt like the crisscross.
It smelled like the upside
It
down.
smelled like the inside out. You feel me?
Mhm.
You feel me, bro? You feel me? Sessions country.
Bruh.
What the? What?
That night you made that coffee, I was fucking geeked. I was gacked. That was some good coffee.
You were jacked and smacked.
We ended up staying up like late as shit that night, like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Gacked and smacked, dude.
I was going to podcast,
That's what
but
I'm doing right now.
I walked out and I guess you had passed out. I was in the room for a minute and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come out. And I was like, it's like 4.
Now I'm gonna come out. I'm hiding there.
Christian Scott.
I was like, I don't know, maybe he's banging. I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, no,
I actually don't remember
talk
what
my
was
way
happening.
out of the room. No,
Oh.
it's cool, it's cool.
I'll be
No,
right
it's
back.
straight.
No, I'll be right back.
It won't take that
babe.
long. It'll be like an hour.
It won't be that loud.
yeah, that's it.
What the fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, fucking. We were talking about that cheese bar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever go back. I guess I would. It's something that fucking chicks
Amber
really
liked
dig.
it. She was
Chicks,
like,
yeah, I was about to
she-
say,
yeah,
chicks,
she-
chicks love a wine and cheese bar. Like I don't know what
Yeah.
what the fuck is it about a wine and cheese bar that
Mm.
chicks love
she liked
so much, dude. Is it like Sex
really
in the
liked
City,
that wine
dude? Do they
she
eat a
got.
lot
She
of
had
wine
never-
and cheese and Sex in the City or something? Which show was it? What show was it? That
She had
has
never
all
had
these
that wine
chicks wanting to
before.
go.
I don't really like wine.
She can
though.
go to-
And
I
the
bet
wine
you-
she had
yeah,
doesn't
you-
taste like wine. It's like sweet. The Moscato.
Moscato's supposed to be
it's-
sweet.
Yeah, it's good, but like I don't like wine, dude. That like
No,
bitter
it
shit.
gives me
Ah.
heartburn. I don't like the Moscato
can't
either. It
do
gives
it.
me headaches. It gets just too sweet sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Personally.
mean, it would taste good like a couple sips, but I wouldn't be like, yeah.
I like,
let's
you
get
know
a
what I like?
fucking
I like good
bottle.
Mad Dog. I like Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog 2020.
I'm a
Fine
big
wine.
fan of Mad Dog 2020.
Aged. This is 2007 Mad Dog Apple.
Aged
Sour
Mad
apple.
Dog? You ever had sour
Aged
apple
sour
aged Mad
apple.
Dog, dude? It's
From
aged behind a
2000
dumpster.
It's a fine year.
Aged behind a
2007.
dumpster. It was open and a homeless guy drank half before he fucking died.
Yeah, peed
Passed
in
out
the
and
rest
froze.
of it.
Before he passed out and froze to death in the cold one winter, and then yeah, it's that aged behind the dumpster fucking Mad Dog, dude, with a hint of hobo saliva, dude, just to top it off. It's fucking magical. It's the good shit. Cult of Keith. What's up, Keith? What the fuck's going on, dude? Colt says if he wants to drink baby grapes, I'll drink
Hi there.
grape juice. What's a baby grape? What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't
dude?
know.
He knows
Baby
something we
grape.
don't. He knows something
Raisins?
our dumbasses don't.
Is
dude.
that a baby grapes? Raisins?
Raisins. I think those are
Those
dried
are old
grapes.
grapes.
Dried baby
Old
grapes.
Old grapes.
Old dried baby grapes. I've not seen any of the new specials yet. I'm scared to watch specials. I don't even want to
Which
see.
ones? I don't even know which ones are
Especially
new. I just
the
watched them
Chappelle
all.
ones. The new Chappelle ones I heard
yeah,
are
I
fucking
didn't finish
tremendous. I heard they're
Tremendous. Well, he's at the comedy
tremendous.
store. I've never seen the comedy store like that. It was cool. They did like
Nice.
like an intro where it like went from outside the comedy store to the inside. It was cool. I'd never seen like how it's set up. It looks pretty dope.
I watched Brody Stevens' Periscope enough to he would do it like walking all around in there behind
Oh,
the
that's
scenes and
tight.
shit like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and then he would even do it on stage.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's cool.
have somebody in the crowd recording the whole time while he does his set. I've seen
Yeah,
that
I think
before.
I feel like I'd seen his, but they were only at like the Improv or something. Ones I
Not much,
watched.
bro. Just trying to freeze to death. Not trying to
Trying
freeze to
not
death.
to.
Yeah. Yeah, you should like
Yeah,
huddle
well-
against your computer tower, dude, and like put it in your lap or something, right? And that'll generate some heat.
Yeah.
He said it's just small grapes. I guess wine's just small grapes. I don't know, man. I don't think that's true, bro. I think they got the most Monsanto grapes. Depends on what you're drinking, bro. If you're drinking Franzia,
Dude,
you're getting the Monsanto grapes, bro.
I want wine that tastes like cotton candy grapes. Have you ever had cotton candy grapes? They're so fucking good, dude.
I have not,
They're insane. Good.
I don't know. I never came
They only
across
sell 'em
one, and
at,
I
like,
wouldn't probably
fucking
buy one.
Whole Foods or some shit. They only sell them there. They're the only place I've seen them.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up, Wubs. We fucking went and saw. Me and Mike went and saw Chappelle. Like, how long ago was that, dude? Like before he was super rich,
3 or
right?
4 years ago. Yeah,
Dude, it was way more than that.
He
Mike.
was rich.
It was
right?
Mike. It was so much longer than 3 or 4 years ago, dude. Dude, we both lived in Augusta, dude. Oh my god, it was like fucking, dude. 5 years ago.
I lived downtown. I lived in that apartment for 2 years. I lived in this house for a year. So that's
it was
1
like
year
6
back.
years ago then.
Another house for a year.
No.
It's like 4 or 5.
Okay,
5
yeah, you're
max.
right. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Anyways, yeah, we saw him. I guess he was in between getting super jacked. And yeah, it was one of the funniest fucking experiences
Dude,
of our lives, dude.
that
Shit was insane, man.
insane.
Yeah, dude.
And then I
he
saw
blew
him
that
again,
shit.
and I was like, I don't know. I didn't get my nut that second time.
The second time,
Around.
it was hard on your nut. You know what I'm saying?
It was hard on my
man's
nut.
It was hard on his nut. It was hard
It was
on his
real
nut.
hard.
All right,
on the
deuces,
nut.
Keith. We love you, buddy. What's up? Keith
Hmm?
said just get cotton candy vape juice and squirt it into your fucking
Cotton
faggy
candy
wine.
vape juice and squirt it into and vape the wine.
And then vape your fucking shitty wine, dude. Just pop it in your little vapor, dude. You seemed like a great place to vape in that fucking wine cheese joint, right? Didn't it?
Yeah, that seemed like
Didn't
real
that seem like a
fucking
perfect
gaper's
place
paradise.
to just get a gaper's paradise or vapors? Because you just said gapers, bro.
Both. I don't know.
It's a real gaper's paradise, huh?
I was thinking of
Oh
gape.
wow, this
and I
place is a
said
real gaper's
gape.
paradise in here.
I was thinking
Hell
of gapes, and then I said gape. Living in a gape.
I'm living in a gape. I'm Tupac.
Thank you for calling this week. How may I assist you?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
I do.
You woke me
Hello?
up.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Did you wake me up?
That's a Bone Zone premise.
It is a Bone Zone, but it's a dead podcast, so we can steal all the material.
Shout out to the dead ass Bone Zone podcast. If you can't get enough fucking
As soon as I said
face
it, I was
scriptures,
like,
go
"Ah,
check out
shit,
the Bone
that's-
Zone because that's where we got our inspiration. Besides Jerky
That's where
Boys
we stole all of this.
and
is from
Crank
there.
Yankers. Man, Crank Yankers was huge for me, dude. You remember Crank Yankers,
All
bro?
of this show is all of the material is from those two shows.
Yeah, we actually just have stolen. We've gone back and just combed over the material.
Plagiarized. It's not called stolen. It's called plagiarism.
That does sound more badass. Sounds like I did more. You know what I mean? It sounds like I had to get a degree to plagiarize, right?
4 Point Harrison, DFW North. This is Angela. How may I assist you?
Ooh, Angela, I've got a couple of lines for you. They're plagiarized. Is that okay?
Okay, I cannot hear you.
Hello?
You need to talk louder.
Is this thing on? Hello? No,
Hello?
we lost another one.
Dude, I don't know if they can hear you, man.
I mean,
What do
the
you think that
Waffle
is?
House lady said they could hear me.
That Waffle House lady did say that she could hear you, but... What an asshole.
Waffle houses when you're on the road, man, it's just the best.
What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Wait, what's all right, give me a place here. What are we calling?
Hold on, I'm about to test. Ooh, right. I had them echoing back.
What?
Hi, Waffle House on Pioneer and Beltline. This is Michael.
Hey, Michael, can you hear me?
Okay, everything's coming through clear. A-okay? 100?
I can't hear.
You can't... Oh, hold on. My partner here.
There we go.
But now, can you hear yourself on the phone, sir?
Yes.
You can hear yourself. It's like a bad echo.
Say that again?
Is there echo from you can
Is it
hear
echoing
yourself?
for you right now?
At the beginning there was, but I'm fine.
Okay.
It's fine now. Like it's not a like. Is it still there though?
When you talk, can
Okay.
you hear yourself back?
Kind of. Why?
I'm just
Maybe
trying to
that's
make
just
sure your mouth's not going nut here, man. What's going on, Mike?
What can I get you to eat?
Can I get a Coke?
Hello?
Why is that?
Coke?
A what?
A Coke?
A Coke?
That's all I wanted to eat. Yeah.
Okay. And what else?
Sprite.
And a Sprite?
Sparkling water.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. I'll be ready in about 5 minutes. Okay.
All right, appreciate it. Straws too.
All right.
That's all I want to eat.
Oh, the timing was great. Perfect, dude. That was brilliant. I love that. That was fucking awesome.
That's
Here we
all I
go.
want.
I got one going here. Let me see if I can hear you. Coke. That's all I want to eat.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Hilton North Raleigh Midtown. Please listen closely as our options have recently
Oh,
changed.
God. They
For
switched them up on me.
reservations, please dial 1.
Ooh, they better throw me
To
off
speak
there.
to a guest service agent or a registered guest here at the hotel, please dial 2.
What does that
To
even
speak
mean?
to someone in our sales and catering office, please dial 3.
Dude, if you
Thank
make
you for
yourself
calling the
burp,
Hilton
then you
Raleigh
just start having
Midtown.
a burp.
What's that?
If you make yourself burp, then you just start having.
You
a
are
burp.
being
Yeah,
transferred
you got to
to
get the one real burp out there.
guest
And
service.
Yeah, right.
you form a real burp.
Do you know when you fart, you burn about 46 calories every time you fart?
Guest services. I may help you.
Gas services?
Go ahead and explain
I
your
think
problem here.
get
That you
services.
expended too many calories.
Well, I have an ass leak, and about every time I fart, about 46 calories.
So he's leaking
May I help you?
calories. He's leaking calories by the second here. He's got an extreme ass leak, fissure. He's got a
May I
fissure in his
help you?
pipe. He's got a fissure in the pipe.
Sir, it's a Fisker and the pipes.
The Fisker and the pipes. I don't know if this guy could hear us or what.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just saying too insane
Here,
shit
let me
for him
just
to respond.
maybe
Just do a
maybe he
mic
was
check. Just do a
really
mic check
trying to-
on somebody.
All right, let's mic check. Let's mic check. Sorry. That
Tell him we're with the phone company. We're doing mic checks.
what is the phone company?
Yeah, tell him we're with Tell him we're with
Bell
Time
South?
Warner. No. Tell him we're with CVS.
CVS.
Wingate by Wyndham, this is Kayla. How can I help you?
Hey, we're actually with. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. We'll start the call off that way.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay, good.
Can you hear me as
Can you
well
hear
as
my
two
partner?
people on the phone?
I can hear both of you.
Okay, cool. Thank
Okay, it's like a conference call. We're with CBS. We're actually calling to make a mic check. Going to get the level set because we're gonna call in and do a couple of interviews for Fox and Friends.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and do a couple mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello, 1 2 1 2.
No, it's a mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Oh, my bad. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
No,
Would
the
you,
cadence needs to be right.
would
though.
you-
It's a
would
1
you
2
actually-
1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Thank you.
Would
Ooh,
you
gonna
um?
get that?
Yeah. Would you? What do you got going
Would
on?
you
What's
get
that phone ringing back there? Yeah, you gonna get that?
No, you're fine. It was
Okay, cool.
somebody
Alright.
on the other line. I
Okay,
don't know how to
good.
switch over. So.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Thank
fuck
God.
them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, thank God. Now we were wondering, did you have time maybe to do an interview? It's particularly about ghosts in the hotel.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we were wondering,
Good, good.
have you ever had any experiences that while you've been at work, maybe or heard anything, seen anything that might, be considered paranormal or something like that?
No, not since I've been here. I've only been here for about maybe almost a month now. I haven't seen any strange things since I've been here, and I work at night. That's the funny part. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But this
Yeah,
was-
we're looking for people that
yeah,
have
but
heard
this was
stuff,
been 5 months
particularly.
here.
Yeah, we're looking for people who have heard stuff, particularly like sexy stuff.
Yeah, anything to do with male ghosts? Because I'm not sure if you're familiar with the story of the woman in the UK. She have you heard about that? With the ghosts, you heard what she does? She actually claims to have been having sex with ghosts, multiple different ghosts. I don't know if you've heard of this story. It's a legit story. She seems to be legit. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. I know it's weird, right? But we've actually
I didn't mean to laugh.
gotten.
That was funny.
No, it's
Do
fine.
not laugh.
I mean, it's okay. We've actually gotten a lot of requests though for people wanting to do tours in the U.S. to do what she does in the U.K. So we're trying to. I'm sorry. We're trying to find suitable. We're trying to find suitable hotels to basically con some bitch asses out of money, basically.
Oh. Gotcha.
So I mean, if you want to get in on it, we can
yeah.
let you in on that money, honey.
No, I'm okay.
Wee.
I wouldn't have any information.
Hey, listen,
on
if you want to,
so.
listen, if you want to throw down with a couple of baller ass motherfucking boy over here, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Nah, man.
No, man,
We were
AJ
Fox
Gangsta.
and Friends. We work with corporate at CBS. We're with Fox and Friends.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't have any info because I've only been here for about a month. So, but if you call back in the morning, you might come in contact with somebody that actually has more
Now,
info.
what about? Do you think maybe we would have contact with something paranormal? Because the whole thing, really, we're trying to figure out if we can find something for this. Even if you maybe even just made something up and just kind of came up with something on the fly, we could use
Right,
that.
you could be in on it.
Because you see, the thing is as long as we can convince these people that there's
'Cause they
ghosts in
want
here,
to
they'll come
believe.
in. I mean, yeah, they'll come in and they'll they'll air hump anything all day, any day, as long as you convince them that there is a potential ghost on top of it.
Right, it's semi tantric, and we actually supply our own ectoplasm, so we kind of like cover them as the the ending, the emission, everything that's going on,
yeah.
and they just kind
Placebo-
of think that that's a
It's
real.
a placebo.
It's a what?
A placebo.
Right, when you make the O face.
Oh, like the emoji?
Placebo. No, like an orgasm. Placebo. Let's make it placebo-gasm. Placebo.
Oh.
Like Outcast, like I'm about to have an eargasm, but
There goes
orgasm.
There goes an orgasm.
There, that's it. There goes an eargasm. Right, but it's orgasm.
No.
Orgasm.
No, that's just how you say it.
Said orgasm.
That's just how. No, that's just how they say it. In that.
You
part of
remember in
Atlanta.
science class, and the teacher would make you read out loud, and somebody would always say organism, and they would pronounce orgasm, and everyone would laugh. You're right. That's a funny time in life.
But yeah, I wouldn't be too much help.
Bomb.
Yep. Well, that's it. There's nowhere to go from here, man. There's nowhere to go from here.
Nowhere
He
to
blew
go
it.
but
He
down
fucking
from
blew
here.
it. No, every once in a while
That's
it
it.
happens, you know. It's just
Dude,
how
we
it
call
is,
it
you
around
know?
here. We call it a squeech.
What's
We
up?
call it a squeech around here.
We call that a squeech around here. Yep. But yeah, like I said though, really quick, while I'm trying to make stuff up here, can you make up maybe something that we could record and use for our video or whatever, for our audio for these people?
Just a little sound bite, something good.
Yeah, like I saw or I heard a little baby crying, or I heard,
Or I seen
a woman,
2 ghosts
I
going
heard a ghost
hole to
fap.
hole.
Hold a hole, ghost fap, whatever.
The ghost fap.
Ghost fap. Yeah. Like you heard.
You could say
it was like it's like a ghost fap, kinda. It's like a fap, but it's like a ooh, fap,
Like
It's
they were
spooky.
whacking on
Right. This spooky. Or have you ever seen? You know how a ghost will put his face in the wall? You ever seen an ass in the wall?
No.
You never seen an ass in the wall?
No. Oh
Oh
He just got. He was channeling. Sorry, he was channeling a fat ghost.
Sorry, I'm Zach Bacon, actually.
Is this going on YouTube or something? Like,
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Well, yeah. Legally
'cause
speaking.
This is very entertaining.
Really?
This is like very
good.
entertaining.
That's good to know. Might know.
I work nurses here. It's
You
so
should pass that
boring. I
on.
get bored and
Right.
this is
And
very
and to be honest, I mean,
That's
you're the
what we
only
do.
one here getting paid.
Yeah, that's what we do. We pay. We basically run a business where
help
we
you.
allow people to get paid
Right.
to be bored for free.
Right. Currently, have you read our employee handbook? Because currently you're an employee.
You're unemployed.
I have not read the employee handbook.
Well,
Well, I mean, I have,
You're working
but
for
not
us.
like in depth. Say what?
because you're working for us now.
Mm.
Right
I'm
now,
working
your
for
time,
you
our
now?
time.
Yep, you're on our
Right.
time right now, and while
You're
you're
on
our
our
time,
time right now.
you're getting paid to be
Double.
bored. Double bullshit.
We're giving you a
Yeah.
raise
Yep.
right now.
How about that right now? Oh shit! Right now,
So
you don't know it, but you just got a motherfucking raise. We're coming in here right now, and you're gonna get a big goddamn raise in this bitch. How much is it gonna be, Michael? Tell her right now.
5
5
cent.
raise. That's it, bitch.
Ooh, big money, big money.
Thought it was gonna be more. Sorry about that. I
Yep.
had no idea.
I'm balling out this bitch. Hell
It's-
yeah.
It's actually
Quit
just
now.
enough to bump you up to the next tax bracket.
You should
So
walk
you're
out.
actually making less now.
You should just walk out of that place right now.
Because you're
Oh,
gonna have to
yeah.
pay more in taxes at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, you got bumped into that big. You're in the 1% now. They're cutting you down.
Yep, you're in that big boy tax
Damn,
bracket.
that's fucked up.
Getting that big boy money now. What you did was you were a shill on behalf of lying about fake ghosts, and now look how it paid off for you.
You can thank Trump for that.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're actually calling on behalf. We're actually calling on behalf of the Republican National Convention Party, and we were
Right.
just wondering. We were wondering, like, what's your opinion of our Lord and Savior, Papa Trump,
POTUS.
POTUS, POTUS.
I'm not really a religious person, to be honest.
Right, but he's here
Our Lord and Savior,
to save
Papa Trump.
us.
Jesus Trump.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about
His
Jesus
name is-
Trump.
Donald Jesus Trump.
Uh-huh.
You can just call him Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know that Donald Trump legally had his middle name changed to Jesus?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
It's DJ Trump. If you look
Is
it up,
that
it's
what
DJ
J
Trump.
stands for?
Is DJ Trump.
J is Jesus.
And the J's for Jesus.
Yep.
Well, that's an interesting fact to know.
Right.
I actually want to kind of Google that a little bit now.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't Google
Did you
that,
just
though.
burp?
Yeah, definitely burp. Here,
It
hang
was
on.
okay.
Hey, hang on, man. What do y'all have to drink there? Do y'all have vending machines or do y'all have any fountain?
Yep, we do. We have 2 Pepsi machines, 2 Coke machines.
What do you want, Mike?
I want a Coke.
Sexy.
It is.
What?
Very powerful. There's a lot of power in that. Lots of force behind that.
That was a Coke.
Is that your mating call? Is that how you get girls?
No, that's how he
Well-
farts for that. He farts for that, and he usually spreads
This
his
is
butt
the panty.
cheeks
This
first.
is the panty dropper.
Yeah.
And then the showstopper.
okay. I see how-
I can't just pull the showstopper out at any time. But that's the panty dropper. But the showstopper will blow you away.
The showstopper, huh? Okay.
Right. That's
Do you-
just the
do you
panty
love-
dropper.
Do you love
I
with
still
your
have
nose,
the
or-
showstopper. They say the quickest way to a woman's heart is through the nostrils.
Through the nostrils?
Mm-hmm. That's the
Right.
quickest way to their brain, I think. What's it like working there? You only worked there for 1 month. Is it
I
okay
actually
still, or
like it a lot.
did you work at a hotel before
the
that?
pay's pretty good. Yeah, I actually like it a lot. The pay's really good. I ain't gotta do a whole lot. I really don't start doing a whole lot of work until about 4 a.m. because I'm a night auditor, so that's when I run my reports and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy.
I'm saying, what'd you do before this? Were you a night auditor there as well?
Huh? No.
That's it. Okay, what'd you do then?
I work in 11 to 7.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying you just been in hotels ever since you started working, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
but-
pretty much my hours. The only thing that changes is the days that I work.
No, I'm saying, like, what's the most fucked up job you've had besides
The
working
most
in a
what?
hotel, or have you just always worked in hotels your whole life since you were?
Were you
No, I was
born in a
banker
hotel?
at one
Were you
point.
born to work in hotels?
Were you born in a
I
hotel?
wasn't born to work in. No, I was born at Wake Med Hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
okay.
you.
Got that information.
Right. A
down. I'll
few
put that
more
down.
steps and I'll have your social.
That's a negative.
What's up?
I
You
said
didn't
that
ask-
is a negative.
No. We're slowly collecting private information. This is how we do it.
It's called
I'm going-
fishing.
I'm going
Fishing. We're fishing right now, actually. We're big on
I don't
anonymous
think
and
you would
Bitcoin.
actually willingly admit that.
We're big on anonymous and Bitcoin.
So what are you,
Well, we get-
anonymous?
well-
Like the guy that wears the mask?
Yeah, but we're big on him and Bitcoin. So kinda, basically.
Well, since we're talking
We're
about
big
that,
up.
guess what?
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 I'm black.
What does that have to do with anything? What?
No, 'cause people say people are actually shocked when they hear me talk and then they see me in person. So
I thought you said I'm Zach. I was like, okay, I didn't hear what you said, but
no, I'm black.
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay.
Wait.
yeah, I heard
No,
it in the voice.
The reason-
I could tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Can you
no,
tell I'm black?
funny
You can tell
because
I'm black,
people-
right?
You can tell he's black, right?
He's
I
also
don't
black.
know,
You can tell
you
we're
could
both
be-
black, right?
Yeah, we're both black.
You could be Puerto Rican for all I know.
You don't mean
What's
that.
her name? May I ask?
Hey,
Right.
hello?
Oh.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you tell
Hello?
that I'm black?
Hello?
Hi, can you tell that I'm black over the phone? I've got a couple people here making fun of me.
Where did the woman come from?
Hello?
Where did the other woman come from?
Ma'am, can you
She
hear me?
can hear
Hello?
me. Hey. Ha. Ha.
They can't hear you,
I'm
brother.
so
She knew-
confused.
She can't hear you, man. Whatever you got set up, they definitely can't. I don't know what that was. That was so weird, wasn't it? It's like we
No,
were
she
tapped.
heard me. She just
Yeah,
It was
was
like we were
confused.
tapped.
She was confused.
What's the freakiest
I
thing
was-
that's ever
it was like
happened
it
in a
was like
fucking
woman's voice
hotel?
just came out of nowhere.
You ever seen anybody famous come in there? Weinstein, anybody?
Nope, not since I've been here. But there was one time that I was working at a music store when I was 18, and Bruno Mars came in.
Whoa.
Really? What was he like?
Yeah.
Did you see his package?
It was super cool.
Yeah, dude. You see how big was his dick?
Did, I I won't looking at that.
You froze for a second. You did see it. You were like, "Ooh,
Definitely. I think now for sure you know exactly how big his dick is.
Yep.
It's got to be proportional. It can't be too crazy. It can't be nothing too crazy.
I wasn't looking at that.
I feel like he's got his pubes with a nice wave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen to this story. Listen to this story here.
Go ahead.
My associate here, his dad says at one point in his life when he was younger, him and some people were going to swim at a pond or something, and they saw what they thought was Bigfoot. So obviously, we asked the same question. How big was his dick? He says he doesn't know. He didn't see it. I don't think that story's true now because obviously if you saw Bigfoot, you'd be like,
He left out it was actually albino Bigfoot.
Albino Bigfoot. So it was like
to have seen.
It was like a Yeti or something then, huh?
I guess.
It was like a snow Yeti that had come down
albino
from
Bigfoot, which
Canada.
is hilarious.
Usually those are only in Canada. That's weird.
Yep. Yeah, do you have
So
any
have you
idea
ever
what
seen-
the fuck he's talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. He has fantasies. He's like a guy. He has like these weird, like big bear fantasies, and sometimes it goes into the realm of
Zach
like, what would it
Bacon
be
fantasies.
like? What would it be like to get picked up and carried around by Bigfoot and just, you know what I mean? Maybe let him have his way with you or something like that, but in like a nice, nurturing way. It's a weird, creepy thing that he gets into. I don't know what the hell it's about. They have novels about it, and shit, graphic novels and stuff.
Remember that app he had to find ghosts?
Yeah, there's actually an app that we use to find ghosts. It's pretty simple. You just turn it on, and
You can
it
download it.
lets
It's on the
kinda
App
gives you,
Store.
like, a radar blips of like where in the area around you there could be a presence or some type of ghost activity. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We've actually had a couple people pay a lot of money to run a train on a
Hello,
ghost.
hold
What's
on.
up?
Shh. Hey guys, I'm on the phone. Hello, sir. Are you there?
I'm here, but your voice is breaking up horribly.
Horribly.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of breaking
so
up too,
you
man. I
do
think you have
hear
to
it
go.
though.
Yeah, do the
I
change
can't make out what you just said.
change the thing
Okay.
in the meter.
Well,
Change
hold
it
on,
to-
hold
hang
on.
on
Maybe
one
if I...
second, sir. Sir, just bear with us. Ride this storm out, sir. I know it's tough, but please bear with us, sir.
Is this any better, sir?
Oh, that is much better.
Okay.
Woo!
Thank you. I had to reset my phone. Sorry.
Okay, how can I
Where
help
are
you?
all these random people coming from?
Hey, hang on.
I'm
Shh, shh,
sorry.
Hang on one second. Sorry.
Shh. That's a girl
our
we have
friend.
here with us, but she's drunk.
Yeah, she's wasted.
Sir.
What? What? No.
No.
Shh, sir. I'm sorry. She's drunk. We've got it on speakerphone. She's in the corner.
Okay. So,
What's the
my name's Matt. How can I help you?
What's the policy?
It's called the Fairfield Inn and Suites.
Yes, we're here now, sir. What's the policy on smoking weed?
For one thing, smoking weed is illegal, last I heard, in the state. For another, this entire state is non-smoking.
The state?
The entire state. And for a third thing, all Marriott properties are non-smoking. Everywhere in North America, it's non-smoking. Oh.
Y'all got cookies?
Do I even want to know what that noise was?
Y'all got cookies.
Is somebody underwater? What the heck?
It's a water pipe,
My name
sir.
is Nemo.
You're breaking up again.
It's a
Again?
my
It's
bong.
bad
It's
again?
my bong. It's my bong,
Okay, there
sorry.
I can almost hear you.
Yeah, it's my bong.
Oy.
Sorry.
That's not good.
I'm just taking rips.
The
I
the
switched
entire
cables.
hotel's
I'm
not
just trying to-
smoking. The entire
Well,
state.
I know, man, but I'm feeling a little anxious. I was having a little anxiety.
It's
man,
for his
so I wanted to take-
anxiety.
yeah, I wanted
Yes,
to take a
he
couple
takes it
casual
for his
rips.
anxiety.
I needed to take a couple
He has to
casual
take
rips.
bong rips.
But listen, I
It's
stuffed a
prescribed.
towel under the door. But I got a problem in here, dude. Big deal. Ass fans out.
What was that?
The ass fan in the bathroom, it's out.
The ass man in the bathroom is out.
The ass fan
fan.
for the Dookie scent is out.
But we're not using it. We didn't poo. We trying to get this
We're
smell.
trying
It's
to
a
get
different
the
smell.
smoke out. Yeah, we're trying to get the smoke out.
Well, not smoke. Not smoke. It's different. It's a
And what room are you in? And under what name?
It's
Ooh.
under.
The way you asked that, I didn't like that. It sounded like you were trying to, like we were in
It
trouble
sounds like
or
you're
something.
trying to. It sounds like you're snitching on us.
Could you repeat that without talking over one another?
He was trying to say that it kind of sounded like you were trying to snitch, and yeah, I just thought that maybe you were coming at us like we were in trouble. I'm just trying
Well,
to
if
get
you're
this.
smoking in the building, then you're definitely in trouble.
Well,
but-
I'm just trying to clear this out of here without any big deal. You know what I'm saying? I could probably just if I could get somebody up here that maybe is down, 420 friendly guy, maintenance guy, come up here real quick. He could just pop into the bathroom, maybe do whatever he's got to do, or just electrician come up in here, fix it real quick, and then we
Who are
can
you
get it set up.
in?
Well, that's
We're
the
in
thing.
Tu Fong Tuong. I'm only
Yeah,
gonna say that
wondering,
one time.
I was wondering, yeah, if you could maybe hook us up with that guy and we could rendezvous with him privately. Because going through you right now kind of sounds like you're the man.
Right now, it sounds like you're making a prank call.
Well, right now it
Sir.
sounds
'Cause you
like
aren't
that's very
Frank, what
disrespectful.
room you might be in? Nothing.
Sir, I don't know where you're from. Around here, we don't play around on our phones, and this is some serious business we're talking about. We're high, and we're embarrassed, and we're trying to be honest.
And which room are you in?
Tu Fong Tuong.
Second time.
Can't say it twice. I don't want to say it twice.
That was a number. It didn't sound like one.
It was.
It was a number. It did sound like one.
Which room number? Please repeat.
Two.
Tuong.
That's a number. Fong. That's a number. Tuong. That's
a
a
number
number.
as well.
Two what?
Fong Tuong.
Sir,
Two
I said
Fong?
number after each one of them, sir.
He actually said that's a number after each one.
And you confirmed, sir.
Number confirmed.
Two. What?
Fong.
What? What are the
Fong.
next two numbers?
Tuong. Sir, if you weren't speaking, Tu Fong Tuong. He's gone.
As soon as you said that clearly, that was that. Oh well. He was very.
Is that other girl still here?
he
Or
was
she
very-
had to go
I don't
too?
know. I don't know. That was on your end, but.
Oh,
Got
she had
it,
to go.
though.
Oh, there's a guy. Are you sure?
Huh?
No, you
She
had that
probably-
backwards.
She probably hung up whenever she.
That
no,
was someone
that's
you called. The
positive.
girl was someone you called.
Nope. Sure of it.
Yeah,
bud.
because I was just making that call.
No, you
Right
weren't.
then? Yeah, 100% sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
You want me to call him back? You want me to recall this number just so you can hear this guy's annoying voice again?
I'll take your word for it then. I think I'm starting to doubt myself now looking at the screen. I might just be really high right now. Like I don't have enough opposite. Are we calling it back?
No, this is different.
No. Two funk donk. Chiefin' all our donk. What?
Mia,
Oh,
Maya
no.
girl, right?
What?
Mia.
Brooke
Hello,
is
Brooke. Brooke. I don't know. That one girl
Who's
that we
that?
talked to, and she gave us her cell phone number, and then we called her one time.
Her name.
And she was like, No, she said Mia.
Yeah, no.
but it
she
did
was
just
definitely
say
giving us a
Brooke.
fake name. She was giving us a fake name. for
That's
sure.
funny.
I always knew that.
Let's start calling her by that. Then she won't even know that we heard her. Dang,
That'd be fucked up, bro. Ooh, dude, you're not supposed to know her.
that's funny.
Oh yeah,
Fake name.
fuck.
And we gave her our real
Yeah,
names,
Pootie.
Nick and Pootie. We gave first and last.
Dude, they know Nick and Pootie. Yeah, Pootie Tompkin. Oh no.
Pootie
dude.
Tompkin and
Damn.
Nick Thompson.
Nick what?
Pootie Tompkin and Nick Thompson.
Nick Thompson. I think your name was Nick Nickerson.
No, no.
Actually, it was Nick Knickerbocker. I think at one point too. Nick Knickerbocker, dude.
That's horrible, dude. Nah, I don't accept that fate. Mm-mm. I'm gonna make my own fate, bro.
Twonk, twonk. Chiefin', all Mike's twonk, twonk. Sometimes he likes twonk, twonk, chief and all his twonk, twonk.
Chief in all my dong. My dong. Chief in my dong.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You should call that girl that we were just talking to. She was having fun. She was our
Yeah, well, she hung up for a
one
reason.
our audience. True.
I didn't hang up
True,
on her. Shit,
dude.
I'm not fucking
True. You should
Oh,
save that
son.
number though.
hoe back and
True. You should save that number though.
fucking
True.
hear
You
that
should save that number.
yelling and try to feel that.
The good thing about
Say
doing it on
something.
Friday nights every time is when we call back to the hotel. That's usually the same people.
Thank you for calling the Comfort
Trav
Inn and
says
Suites
15.
Crabtree,
He's good to go.
located in Raleigh, North Carolina. To better
calling
serve you,
Travie?
please listen to the
You're
following
all Travie
options.
Trav.
For directions to our hotel, please press 1. For the front desk, reservations, and group sales, please press 2. To reach a guest room, please press 7, followed by the guest room number. You are being transferred to the operator.
The operator.
Yeah, we'll call him and entertain him. Yeah, man. Sometimes like this podcast really does some good. And
Does some
entertains
good
someone
for the
at
work.
work. Yeah. A lot of
Help
people
them
piss
through a
off.
shitty day.
If somebody has a good sense of humor, it can really fucking be a good time. If not, then I imagine it pisses you off.
And then sometimes we just get a bunch of pissed off people in a row. That's happened before. Super kills the mood.
No Knicks game, Wubs. Dude, we barely watch UFC. Is the only sport I'm really keeping up with.
Knicks, dude. What is that? Is that
That's
baseball?
basketball, bro.
What is that?
What even is that? Hey, I couldn't even tell you what the fuck is going on watching basketball. I'm just like, oh, that's tight. They even made it. I literally have no clue.
I just
how
know
the
their
fucking
names
sports
because
team
they
play. I
fuck
tried to play a couple
Kardashians.
times, dude. I went and played with all my black friends one time, dude, and
Hello? Ah.
Thank you for calling the Comfort Inn and Suites
I got
Crabtree.
jacked.
Desiree speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello?
sorry, he
Hey,
was doing
how
a
you
whip it.
doing?
Can I help you?
He was doing a whip it. Sorry.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, we're doing whippets.
We're doing whippets up here. My brain's all
Okay.
scrambled out.
He
Okay.
he thought I don't know, he thought like his mirror he thought the mirror was like a different dimension, and he like he was touching all over it. Yeah, she hung up. He was putting his hands on it. He was touching himself through the mirror. Through the mirror. Black mirror.
Man, in the mirror.
Holiday in Tulsa South.
Hey, have you seen the show Black Mirror?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you at all.
Hey, man, you seen Black Mirror?
It's on Netflix.
You seen Black Mirror, man? It's freaking me out.
Black Mirror? Hey, Bo, you seen Black Mirror?
Dude, I was going to say, last time I played basketball, though, I was the only white guy in the court, man, and literally I jumped up to try to block one of Dre's shots, and fucking I came down on his foot, and I rolled my ankle within literally maybe 30 seconds of playing basketball, and I was done, and they were all like, damn, dog, just never again, Christian, just fucking stick to doing the rap shit, that's the only thing. I tried to impress all my black friends and be cool, and they were just like, nah, man, ain't happening for you, buddy. I'm not meant to be basketball playing.
I got a basketball Jones.
Fucking hurt myself within 2 seconds.
I got a basketball Jones. Ooh.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Remember that song from Space Jam? I got
No.
a basketball Jones.
Is that somebody's name in the movie? Is he Basketball Jones?
No, like a Jones, like you're jonesing for heroin.
Oh, I got the Basketball Jones. I'm jonesing for Basketball Jones.
I got a basketball Jones.
Basketball Jones.
And then the
Jones,
other song. I'm
gonna
gonna fly like an eagle. Something, something set me free. I wanna fly like an eagle.
Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of the apartment person you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The operator.
Delicious at Embassy.
Keep playing that. Oh, okay.
Receptionist.
Okay.
And if
Oh,
Thanks for
okay.
calling them. How may I help you?
Oh, okay. How you doing there?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm in the
Oh,
room now. See, the problem is, we put up an ad on Craigslist, and we had about 6, 7 guys, one broad, in the room, and we got a couple people banging on the room next to us, saying that I can hear train noises.
Sir, can you put the hard candy down for 1 second? You're going ham on it right now on the phone.
Sir? Mm-mm-mm.
Sir, that hard candy is clangering around your mouth right now.
You're really starching that candy.
The candy is jacked and starched in your mouth. Oh my God, what is this? I hate it.
It's getting starched.
I hate it.
I can hear the mouth. I can
Stop
hear
him.
the candy.
Make him
hear
stop.
The
I
breath.
hate it.
I can hear the.
No more.
I don't want to say it.
No more. No more.
What I can hear to my ears is not healthy.
Hang him up.
I want to call the guy fat,
okay.
but I feel like he was fat.
Ooh,
So I don't want to
okay.
call him fat because if he was fat,
He was eating
I'd
hard
feel
candy.
bad.
Thank you for calling the
He
Raleigh
was
Marriott City Center.
smashing
How
some
can I
hard
assist you
candy.
tonight?
I'm
Ooh,
sorry, the last
okay.
person
I'm
we
sorry?
called, we're trying to make a reservation at a hotel. Can you hear me?
Ooh.
Yes.
The last person we tried to call to make a reservation, they were just smashing some hard candy on the phone. It was so unprofessional.
My apologies. I didn't receive
was-
a
it
phone
was-
call from you, though. Did
okay.
you
It was the other day. It was the
have
other
someone
day.
else call? The other day.
Right, it was
okay.
the other day. It was the other
Do
day.
you know if they transfer you to the central reservation line? Because that's what we normally do.
It was within the company.
Right, but it so
Right.
when we don't take reservations at our actual hotel, we transfer
they
to
didn't
a different
right.
center.
They didn't
So what I'm
provide
trying to
very
ask
good
is,
company.
was it a transfer or? Okay, so it wasn't a transfer. You're saying it was the first person who answered?
Right. They picked up the phone, and all I heard was clangering of the teeth with hard candy.
It was clangered.
Oh, my apologies. I'll make sure to make sure everybody knows that they're not supposed to do
Okay.
that. How
Well,
can I
I'm
help you
also
tonight?
I'll write an email as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be sure.
It was like they had
And
an
how may I-
acoustical. It was like they had an acoustical box attached to their mouth that they were somehow projecting the volume and noise out with into the phone with some type of aux cable.
Oh, we actually all just have like the manual handheld phone.
Hang on,
like
man.
the
Can I
ones
smoke
that
weed in
you
here? Hang on.
stick between your neck.
Can we
Hello?
smoke? Can we smoke weed in here? Sorry, he just ripped the bong right next to me. I do not know if that
I
was
didn't
okay.
mean it was an accident. I tripped and fell with the lighter.
I'm sorry. Am I on speaker? It's just a little difficult
Yeah,
hearing
can we
two
get in
people
trouble
at the
for
same
smoking
time.
weed in here? If we can smoke back to back,
I
is
really
that going to be a
can't.
problem?
No, I can't hear you right
No,
now.
if I want to
Can
blow
you-
clouds
can you
like
what?
a boss, if I want to blow clouds like a boss daddy, can I do that in here without a problem? Or somebody come up here and try to tell me I can't be doing that?
No, I really can't. So I'm not
He
trying
wants
to
to
offend
blow
you. Just can you
clouds.
enunciate?
I want to blow clouds like a boss daddy up here, but somebody gonna be getting in my way.
I don't know what's blow clouds, sir.
Blow clouds like a
Blow
boss daddy. I'm trying to get high, baby.
He wants
you-
to blow
Yes,
balls.
it's a non-smoking hotel.
No,
I'm saying,
balls.
so it's
So
okay,
you're actually
yes or
gonna
no?
get fined
Is it okay?
$250.
Is it okay though?
Is vapor.
Personally,
It's
personally,
not. The whole-
personally.
All the hotels in North Carolina are non-smoking, sir.
No,
You
no,
will
no,
get fined.
You personally though, if you ruled the world.
Is there anything I can help you in related to our hotel, sir?
Pooty sniffed taint one time.
I'm sorry, what?
My friend Pooty, he sniffed
Taint,
taint
taint
one
one.
time. That's Pooty. Oh,
Pootie
taste
one
taint.
time.
That's what it was. Pootie taste.
taste
That actually rolls off the tongue a lot better.
I'm not familiar with the colloquial terms you're using, sir. Is there anything I can help you in regards to our hotel?
Pootie taste.
Well, it's taint, ma'am. It's between the balls and this.
Ooh.
So if you call one more time and it's in not regards to our hotel, I'm actually going to have our PT wire to call.
Well,
Have a good night,
Can
sir.
I get this wired to my mama?
Let's call her one more time.
All right, yeah, just to try her. Just to
We're
retry
getting
her.
PT wired.
Yeah,
What
you
the
really
fuck did
peeved
she
her,
just
dude.
say?
You really pissed her off, dude. She was not having any fun with
The
that.
fuck did she just say? I'm gonna transfer you to the PT wire. Blah 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 blah.
The PT wire, they're gonna have them wire it. She just wanted to use the word
It's
wire.
gonna
It sounds
wire.
Cool to use
We're
that.
gonna wire. It's gonna trace the wire back to your computer. They're gonna follow the wire.
The wire, dude. The wires.
I'm gonna follow this call. We're gonna trace it. Trace the wire. We get people that trace the wire.
Do you trace the wire? I'm just the kind of guy that traces the wire, bro.
Let's trace the wire all the way back to the source. All the way up to the fucking
Oh,
president
okay.
of the United States.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Smoking shmee.
Who?
Hello, can I help you?
What up?
Who was it?
What's up? It's Nick and Pootie.
Someone will be with you shortly.
We're getting to the PT
We're
wire.
getting to the very bottom of the PT wire. Is that her? Did you call back? PT wire?
I didn't call it. You're the one making these calls.
I made call the same place back.
Conversation may be recorded.
What if you did? Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna call him there. I was calling near Texas. Ooh, there! Did you hear that? Loop back.
Reservation, this is Mia. How may I help you?
It sounds like this call is being tapped and monitored. Is that correct? I can hear myself twice.
I'm sorry?
Is
this call?
Is this tapped?
It is being monitored,
Yes,
correct?
this call is monitored. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Monitored and recorded.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Personally,
Hello?
we're also recording this as well. We like to do that for training purposes. We were wondering, is there any way you can make sure that this call gets used for training purposes? It's kind of our thing.
Ah, yes, of course.
Okay, cool. So, do you have time for some bullshit?
Sorry, can you speak a little more louder? Because your line is breaking up.
Oh, hang on one second right now. My buddy's having some technical difficulties, and I'm staring at his dirty thumb right now, and it's really gross.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now, ma'am?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, thank you. My associate here you've been talking to, his name is Pootie, and he tastes taint one time.
Don't
Sorry?
tell.
Pootie tastes taint one time.
Hello?
Don't tell.
Pootie tastes taint one time. My associate here.
Mm-mm.
And he's on the way. He says he's on the way. That
Hello?
call was
Hello, that
tapped and
call
monitored.
was tapped.
That call was indeed tapped and monitored.
That call was tapped.
For our security and yours.
Our home security.
For our heritage.
Heritage. Biggest bear.
The biggest Indian bear in America.
Biggest bear in India.
Biggest
Call
bear in
North
India.
Carolina, telling you got a connecting flight on your way to be the biggest bear in India. You got a couple questions about bear snacks. Is that you calling?
That's you. That's not me.
Okay, good.
Fairfield and Crabtree, Toy speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, little Toyer, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not. Listen, I'm here on a connecting flight, and I'm the world's biggest bear. I'm on my way to be the fattest man in India. Hello?
I'm
Hey,
sorry. What did you say?
Pass the phone to me. I'll explain it to you.
I need snacks. Hang on. Talk to my handler.
Hello, ma'am. I'm his manager. Hello.
It's my handler.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. He's actually on a new Netflix TV show. It's got greenlit. We're a couple seasons in. It hasn't been released yet. We're dumping 5 seasons out at once. He's wanting to be the fattest man in India. He's going to India now.
The biggest bear in India.
But he is currently not the fattest man in America, but the biggest bear in America.
Don't say fat.
And he challenges other bears in wrestling matches. In jelly wrestling matches. And he wants to set one up there because there's a few bears in the area that say that they can beat him in a jelly donut match.
Okay, set it up where? At the hotel?
In a room, it's
Is
not
that
a
what
big
you're talking about? You're talking about in Raleigh. This is a hotel.
It's right. If you have like it's all clean. We get a kiddie pool, put the jelly donuts in the kiddie pool, and then they wrestle in the kiddie pool. It's nothing sexual.
Okay, so what are you talking about? Having it here at the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
If that's a good meetup place.
Yeah, if y'all can gate there.
Okay, that I don't make a decision on that. That's something you'll have to speak with the general manager, and they're not here on the weekend. They'll be back here on Monday.
What's y'all's policy on gape jelly?
I'm sorry?
Gape jelly for jelly wrestling matches. We do gape jelly.
He does
okay,
a
that's
thing
something
called.
that I. Again, like I said, that's something that I don't make a decision on. That's something
Well,
that I have to go to the general
hear it out.
manager. He'll be here on Monday.
Don't knock it before you try it. I mean, hear it out. He gapes, and then they put the jelly in it, and then he kind of blows it out onto a donut. Gape.
Okay, that's fine.
Gape jelly
I won't
donut.
be doing the challenge.
Right. Well, he
That's
lost
something
the
that
bet,
I won't
but
be doing
it's
it.
for
But
the
as
TV
far as
show.
yeah, but as far as
Well, I
doing
mean,
it here at the
how
hotel, like I
can
said, that's
you-
something you
do
have
you-
to go through the general manager.
I mean, do you think you could though? I mean, honestly, we could use the footage.
No, I cannot. As
I
far
mean,
as me
how
making
far
a decision, or you talking about me participating?
in the gape jelly challenge, right? Within, I mean,
Oh.
do you think how wide do you think you can get it?
Depends on how
Oh no,
much jelly
I
you
can't
got.
participate in that. I'm sorry.
More gape, more jelly. Listen, man,
No,
you
I'm
ain't got
sorry.
nothing to worry about unless you're tied up to a tree and rubbed down with honey. You got nothing to worry about. We're just
No,
the biggest
that's
bear,
something
but I'm
I
a
don't-
big friendly bear. You know what
Bears
I'm saying?
love honey.
Bears love honey.
I
now.
understand.
Now,
I'll
if
let
somebody
you speak
tied
to
you
that.
up and rubbed you down,
I don't deal with
if
that.
somebody tied you up and rubbed you down with some honey, I might come have to lick you up.
Well, the thing is,
Okay.
he's
Well, I
gay
don't
though,
deal
so he
with that.
probably wouldn't do that. The
Yes.
bear community is a big gay bear community. You feel me? As hairy males that have male on male hardcore wrestling matches. Nothing sexual. It's nothing sexual.
Again, like I said, I understand.
But it's
again, I
completely
don't make
anonymous.
that decision here.
Right? They wear lucha
Again,
libre,
I don't make that
nacho
decision
libre.
I feel like
They
y'all
wear
getting
that
off on
nacho
the wrong
libre
foot.
mask. It's completely
We're
anonymous.
up in a room right now, and we're trying.
Yeah, 'cause
we're
we've already-
testing it. We're testing
This was
it in
kind
the
of
tub,
like a
but we
setup
didn't want to
trial
say.
deal.
You better be honest now, because we set it up in the tub.
Right. We set up a couple B-roll shots to go ahead and
We set up a couple B-roll shots in the tub. Now we're all squished up.
right. A couple B-roll B-hole shots.
Gape jelly B-hole shot.
Right.
No.
To get the
That's
gape jelly
again.
B-hole shot. The money shot, basically, is what they call it in the biz.
I understand, but that's something that I don't participate in. But to have it here
We're
at the
talking
hotel,
specifically about
it has to go
cum.
through the manager.
Well, it's jelly cum. That's what they call it.
That's fine, but I don't participate in that. That's something that'll have to
No,
go
now
through
you
the
don't
manager.
have to participate, but I'm saying how far could we go with bringing it into the public? In the hall? Door open?
As far as
How could the door be slightly ajar with the towel hanging over?
I don't know.
We've got a video
I don't
already
know.
of us.
I don't know anything about that.
Right. Well, we've already got a video of us at
How many people
one
can
of
be in
the
one room
hotels.
at a time?
At one of what hotels?
We
Here
already
in
got
Raleigh?
video there. Well, we got video there, and we had a video of us gaping gape jelly into the hallway under the door.
Oh. Oh, no, not in... Are you talking about the hallway of the hotel?
Under the
Right,
door.
from under the crack in the door.
Splattering,
Oh, no.
splurging, and
Just,
spilling.
I-
Splatter,
that-
splurging, and
That
spilling.
you would...
Splurging, splattering,
Okay, I can say
spilling.
you'll have to go through the manager for that, but I doubt if he will approve that here. I do apologize, but I doubt if he'll
That's
approve
okay.
that here.
That's okay. Well, we already got that footage. I'm just saying,
Okay.
can we go further? We're trying to think of what's
Okay.
the next step now.
Well, I can't figure that out for you, and
How
that's
many-
something
how
like
many-
I said.
hang
you
on,
can speak
hang on.
to the manager
Hang on.
about
How
it, but I
many-
doubt if he'll approve that here.
How many to one room? How many people to a room?
Oh, yeah, right. That was the main question. How many?
How many people to a room?
Right, and at one point, not sleeping
I mean, a king.
and nothing sexual.
You talking about how many people can get in a
Well, I
room?
want to know if I
Yeah.
can gape with the door ajar.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that I can give a
Can I gape with the
scenario
door
is
gape?
as far as to a bed.
Can I gape
not
with
to
the
a
door
room.
Well,
gape?
it's the thing is they'd only be there for about 2-3 hours, but basically you're setting the limit here. I mean, he's trying to break a record, but he can fit as many as possible. So you're just gonna have to set the limit here.
Okay, but you're still speaking to me when I have no control over that. Again, like I said, that's something that will have to go through the manager.
Right. So you work here, but you have no clue as to the rules on the rooms.
I have no clue to whether it's approved or not, and I have no clue on how many people can get to a room besides a bed. No, I don't know how many people can get in a
listen.
room
So
besides a
if
bed.
we just had people coming in, coming out, doing a shoot, people coming in, seeing the
In and
sights,
outs.
seeing what they can see, getting theirs in, getting theirs out, random strangers, passerby, people we could pull in off the elevator, perhaps people we meet in the lobby or have a shake with over the thing at the urinal.
Anyone's down that can
Okay.
sign a consent form and just wants to have an adventure for the night. Anyone can join.
Okay, and when are you looking to have this event?
Well, this is right now because we're in the room right now, but I want to kind of get it popping here. I wanted to make sure you ain't got no calls about no party going down, right? You haven't. Nobody's called
No.
you about nothing. All right, because I'm about to go.
No, not here.
I'm hearing train sounds next door, and I think I'm gonna go participate.
Okay, but when are you looking to have this event?
Well, I wanted to also make a complaint legitimate about these train sounds.
Right. I think he might just go
Okay,
for
but
that
what
event.
day?
We could film
I mean,
that.
Yeah.
He's hearing train.
Okay,
we're
but
actually
what day
hearing
are you
train
looking to have
sounds.
this
Please,
event?
no. We'll tell her about the legitimate complaint, please.
We're
Okay,
in the
but
room
you're not
now.
giving
We
me a
can
date.
hear.
What date?
We're in the
here
room
right
now. We can hear people running a train in the room next to us, and we're trying to. We might just head over there for film that.
But you're here where? At our hotel?
Cheer here.
We're cheers.
You're in our hotel.
We're cheer here right now. Cheer
No,
here,
no,
baby.
no. I'm asking you, are you in
No.
our hotel?
We cheer here
We're
right
in a
now.
room and we can hear it,
there's a
and we
train
might
But
just
are
go
you
tag in on
in
that.
a room in our hotel?
Yeah, we cheer here, but
Our-
listen,
right,
it sounds like
our
somebody's
room.
running the train next door.
Okay, but you're not answering the question. Are you in a room here at our hotel?
We cheer
Right,
here
this
right
is a serious call. We're in our room.
Okay, but you're not saying whether you're in our
now. We
hotel
cheer
or
here
not.
right now.
Okay?
That's the, I mean,
Are you
that's
here
the
at our
rules.
hotel?
We cheer here
We're
right
in
now.
room. Listen, we're on room 2 Fong Twonk as rented under Peaky.
You're in what?
Pootie Thompson. Tompkins. I'm sorry. I get it wrong.
Okay, are you here at our hotel now is what you're saying?
I mean, I'm looking at the TV. Right now, I'm looking at the TV.
It's got commercials on it now.
Okay. All right. Like I said, you
Mhm.
can call and speak to the manager on Monday regarding that. That's something that I don't
That's
deal with,
new.
and that's
We're
something
gonna be
that I
long
can't
gone
answer
by
questions
Monday.
about. Okay, well,
Right. We're
if
gonna be
it
long gone
becomes
by
an
Monday.
issue as
All
far
right,
as
well,
okay, if it's something that happens tonight while I'm here,
Mhm.
then that's
Mhm.
something that I cannot approve. So if you're here at the hotel and that's something that you're planning on doing, that's
Are
something
we
that I
gonna be
cannot
able to
approve.
go nut?
So that's totally up to
Can we
you
go
whether
nut
you
to
want to
nut and
proceed
kiss
with
butt?
that or not. But I'm just letting you know right now that that's something I can't
He's got a
approve.
well,
other
he's
than
got a
that,
legitimate.
You can
He's
see
got a
the
legitimate
okay.
question. I have a legitimate question.
that
Please,
you
hang
can
on.
confirm.
You can confirm
This one, we're
way or
pretty
the
sure
other.
you can confirm this.
Can he and I go nut to nut and kiss butt?
Can you what? I can't
Can
hear
we
you.
go nut to nut and kiss butt?
What?
Can we go nut to nut and kiss butt?
I guess so. Whatever you decide to do.
I mean,
don't
can we
know what
not?
you're
Can we go? Can we go?
Okay, so
nut?
we got the A-OK
Okay.
on the in and outs. And
That's
right,
a good. That's a
good.
go ahead. All right, let's go ahead.
All right, thank you very much.
All right,
Thank
eating
you.
ass for good for life. Bye. All right, I'm calling in Travis. I forgot he was like asking me to call me like 10 minutes ago. We were just fucking with that lady, dude. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, let me get this number going here. That was funny, that dude. That fucking voice. Oh, shit. About 800 pounds. World's biggest bear. Trying to be the biggest bear in India. I'm only 800 pounds. I can't be too small to be the biggest bear in America, but I can always be the biggest bear in India. All right, Mike, you're gonna make some calls while we're with Travis here.
I'm making one right now.
Hang on.
No,
Dude, don't. What's up? Happy Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Nut in the butt. I said
nut
in the butt. Really?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
shit. Is this the police? Did you call the police?
Hello?
Hello?
This sounds like an old
This is the police.
fart.
This is the old
You're an old fart.
Is this the police chief?
You licked my balls.
Is this the police
Yeah.
chief?
Is this
Oh, yeah.
Travis?
What's up, you donut eating pig?
What you call me, boy?
What's up, pig?
Fucking pig.
Listen here. I worked in law enforcement for a long time. You call me pig one more time, and I'm going to beat you to death.
You sound like you had like 3 divorces.
I sound like what, bitch?
You sound like you've had like 3 divorces.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that might be true.
You sound like a washed up detective that's now just a PI.
I'm a cop, goddammit. I'm a good cop.
Whatever. Keep boozing, booze bag. We all know you're just a PI now. Let's get him on a call. Let's call somebody with that voice, dude.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
That's a pretty.
Tell him you're calling
good
about
voice.
a private investigation.
Who
You need
is
to ask
this?
him
Who
for
did
some
we call?
information.
First
we
of all,
called.
who
We
is
literally
this?
called this new guy I met.
Who is this?
Hello, who
This
am I
is new-
speaking with?
Who are you, motherfucker?
It's a new guy I met.
Oh, I'm big time.
Big time.
His
Big
name's
Fucking
time.
Bigley? Bigley?
His name's Big Time Bigley.
Big time Bigley?
His
Big
name's
water?
His name's Big Time Bigley, and he does, dude. He's a big time guy around here, man. He was a
He
real
does
estate
big
guy for a
water.
little while. Well, he was a real estate guy for a little while. He did local news. He's like a big local guy around here in Greenville. Big guy.
Bigley. He's very popular.
Yep. He's a very beloved
Thick.
local hero.
Toothy.
Toothy. Big guy Bigley. You get a toothy blowjob there at the Glory
Toothy?
Hole at the local, or at the state building, whatever it is.
Thick. Toothy.
You at the City Hall Glory Hole?
Listen,
Yes.
I'll fuck your mouth shut.
Fucking shut.
Fuck it shut. His cum is like cement.
It's cement.
Get it?
My father was a contractor.
Right, that's
Yeah,
why
he
you have
was.
cement cum.
Dude, tell us about that new children's hospital you got going on.
Yeah, what's up with that? I don't know nothing.
He recently started a children's hospital, but it's only for certain kids.
I'm sorry, did you hear some of that? I'm sorry, I'm on the phone now, dude. Shush.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Did you hear any of that, what he just said?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
With who am I speaking?
The Burgundy Hotel.
Excuse me, which hotel?
The Burgundy.
The Burgundy Hotel. All right, good. That's
Correct.
who I meant to phone. Do you have a pool?
Pardon me?
Is there a pool?
Yes, but it's not open. It's down for the season.
What season? What do you mean?
It's winter. The pool's outside. It's half frozen.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not understanding.
The pool is closed.
Sir, I'm here to speak on behalf of Mr. Bigley for a moment. Now, if the pool is going to be frozen, would he be able to ice skate or maybe have people freeze the rest of the pool with him? Sorry, Mr. Bigley, could you not do that right now while we're on the phone, please? Sorry, he smokes a lot of weed. Is that going to also be a problem, sir? Is he there? Is he gone? Hello?
No, he's gone. What's all that noise?
I don't know. Sounds like some random
I don't know.
noise going on.
That's weird.
Yeah. Dude, let's do calls on behalf of Mr. Bigley, Mike. Say you
Mr.
got
Bigley.
Yeah, Mr. Bigley. Big guy Bigley is like he's just a super rich guy, a pompous rich guy, and you got to be like his servant. He's gonna treat you like shit and try to treat you on the phone like shit, and you gotta try and mitigate it, Mike.
Tell me you made $1 billion off of Bitcoin. What's good with that popping? Is that you or is that me? What is going on here?
All right,
I
here,
hear
hang on.
crazy popping.
It's gone.
That stopped. That stopped. Yeah. Nope. Now it's back.
It's coming from you, Mike. Nope, it's coming from me. What the fuck is that? It's coming from...
Is it coming from me? Am I doing it?
Perhaps. Hang on 1 second. Check. Check. Talk again, Travis?
Talk again, Travis.
Yes.
Hello, Travis.
One more time.
Huh?
Talk again, Travis? Oops.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Yum.
Yeah.
Huh?
It sounds good now, right?
Yeah, huh?
Yo.
Huh?
Yeah, no, it still sounds weird. Do you have a headset on?
Yeah, I got a earpiece mic. It
Is
might
it
be
bouncing
fucking
off
catching
your
my
fucking
beard.
Is it bouncing off of your
Yeah,
beard,
it
dude?
could be. It sounds like something scratching the mic. Yeah.
Oh my god, it sounds like beard.
Sounds
Dude,
like
I'm having to talk to Beard
beard.
right now. I'm trying to talk to Beard, dude. Call on behalf of Mr. Bigley, dude.
Gatler.
Sorry, ma'am. How much of
Hello?
that did you just hear?
Hello, how can I help you?
How much of that did you just hear?
You're looking for a room?
Okay, never mind. Whatever. Listen, I'm calling on behalf of Mr. Big Guy Bigley here. He's kind of a handful. I'm just his assistant right now. I'm kind of the new guy. He goes through them pretty often. He's gonna try to ask you about a couple questions here about the hotel. I'm gonna be here to kind of mitigate because he can kind of get aggressive at times. I just want you to know that that you know if he seems like a butthole at times, I'll be here and I'll mitigate it. Okay, here we go. Mr. Bigley, can you go ahead and talk?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, hello.
You're speaking to Mr. Bigley. Do you understand that?
Yes. Is this a prank phone call?
No, ma'am, it's not.
Excuse
please
me,
don't
ma'am.
say that. Please don't say that. Jesus Christ.
Listen.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you're
have time
asking
for
information
pranks.
about the hotel?
I'm asking.
Is that correct?
You're jumping the gun, ma'am. Do you understand who you're speaking to?
Sure. If you want to just give me a call right back at this number, I think we have a bad connection.
I think you have a bad connection in your mind.
All right. Have a good night. Just try to call me back if you really need help. Thank you.
Hang on, ma'am. Clearly you understood that. You laughed. She was trying to lie, dude. Mr. Bigley's hilarious, dude. It sounds like
Bigley.
Big Guy Bigley, like a cartoon fucking asshole guy in town. Big Guy Bigley.
Listen here.
He's just the embodiment of the term Bigley.
I don't understand why you won't give me what I want.
What the fuck's up, Travis?
Not shit, man. I just had me some fucking QT chicken salad wrap. Right now I'm burning burning some trees, you know.
Nice. I'll tag one there with you. I'll burn one for the homies here. How was your holidays, brother? How was Christmas and then fucking New Year's and all that bullshit?
Bad. I'm glad that shit's over with, really.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the stressful ass time of the year.
It really was, dude.
Yeah, it's
like,
a lot of work nowadays.
had Christmas dinner with the wife's parents, and then had Christmas dinner at our house with my family, and then fucking work is chaos during the holiday times and shit, and like, it's just good that it's over.
Dude, isn't it so weird that you like
fucking done with that shit?
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Yo.
Basically, I'm kind of embarrassed about this, but I'm sorry. I'm in the room now, and I got something wrong with my ass.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I'm in the room now. I'm kind of embarrassed about this. I came up to this girl's hotel room, and now I've got something wrong with my ass.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with the room?
No, it's not the room. The room is fine. It's my ass.
It's your what?
Sir, I'm embarrassed about this situation, but I'm in the room now. I got invited by this girl to come up to the room, and now there's something wrong with my ass.
With your what?
Sir, there's something wrong with my ass.
I don't know how to answer that.
I can't, sir. I can't get it wet right now.
What room are you in?
I'm in 2 Fong Twonk, and I can't get my booty wet. Sir, do you want to take a chat with Mr. Bigley? He's here. He's here now. He can explain that better than me.
Hello?
Mr. Bigley, don't you understand? Listen. My friend here came to meet a woman, and now he's in the room. I'm here as well. I go everywhere with him. I own him, really. He can't get his bottom wet. You understand?
I don't know how to help with that, sir. Do you
have a spray bottle or a small bucket?
It's just I'm embarrassed about it. Now everyone's talking about it. I just can't. There's something wrong with my ass.
This is embarrassing to talk.
So embarrassed. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, Travis,
now.
you killed that, dude. That was great. His bottom's wet.
I can't get his
I
bottom
practically
wet.
own him. He's like a little chimpanzee man. He dances around. He does cute little things.
His asshole's broken.
One time he stole a wallet out of someone's back pocket. It was too cute. Bigly always has a soft spot for a little chum here.
Don't you get it? He's got a blown O-ring.
Mike, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Something's wrong with my ass. That guy was like, what? When he laughed, dude, I was like, oh my god, he knows exactly what Mike's saying. And he's just like,
nah, yeah, he knew what I was saying. He just was like, no way, that's what he's saying.
I can't get my booty wet. I just can't get my booty wet. What the fuck?
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Worcester Courtyard by Marriott. This is Alicia. How may I assist you?
Hey, Alicia, do you have time for some bullshit right now?
I'm sorry?
Could you sound less enthused?
I can barely hear you. I'm so sorry.
Could you sound less enthused and more sarcastic, please?
I can't really understand what you're saying. Are you asking if we have rooms available?
Sarcastic.
You're coming in and out. I'm so sorry.
In and outs? Yeah, in and outs. In and outs. Is that okay? A-okay?
Okay. We have rooms available if that's what you're asking.
Right. We want to know, can we do the in and outs?
You can't book on the internet because it's after midnight, so you wouldn't be able to book for the same day unless you go through. There is an app called Hotel Tonight. They are still open for another, I want to say, 20 minutes for same day. You can book as late as 2 a.m. for the same day.
Listen. Main reason we just called is what's y'all's squirt policy? You got to use cling wrap or what?
I'm sorry?
What's y'all's squirt policy? You got to use cling wrap, Scotch Guard, what?
I really can't understand. The app is Hotel Tonight, or you can just come in.
Squirt.
Okay.
What's the squirt policy?
I'm sorry?
The squirt policy?
Scotch Guard.
I really can't understand what you're saying.
Well, we're trying to gape and an ape tonight.
You're trying to what?
Gape and ape. It's for National Geographic.
Sorry, I don't know what that means.
It's for National
We do have
Geographic.
rooms available. That's what I can tell you, okay?
We're trying to step up for, animal rights, and we're going to help this ape do his first gape here live on Nat Geo.
Hang it up.
Can I hear my own threat?
When you hear the echo, when that happens, that's when they hung up.
Hell yeah, though. Dude, we got snowed in that night on fucking New Year's, man. If you would have came up there,
crazy.
It might have. I don't know if you would have made it or what, dude.
Unless you got like an SUV or all-wheel drive.
It was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm in a little Toyota. I'm in a fucking Camry.
Yeah,
Dude,
we were in a Honda
about,
Fit, and we were like,
freezing up. I'm glad we didn't.
You would have had a problem.
It would have been too stressful, man. And like,
I don't know, Mike.
It would have been, yeah.
It was crazy, dude. I drove everybody up the hill in Sam's Xterra, and then we fucking got snowed in for the night and fucking did a bunch of crazy shit. It was fun. Snowed a shitload, dude. It didn't mention it or anything. We had like all the apps. Nothing said anything about fucking.
Yeah,
snow,
everything
dude.
was like
Just
0
snowed out of
snow.
nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
When I got back, it was like on the app, it was saying it was snowing in Augusta, but there was no snow anywhere. It was funny. I was like, oh, okay, now it's telling me it's gonna snow, and I was like, no, it's not snowing. No. Did you see that shit in like
dude, it just got...
up north when it got crazy, dude? It like flooded in Boston. It was like the streets were like
I
ice,
saw
straight
pictures
ice.
of that shit today.
That was
cars,
insane.
Yeah, cars fucking frozen in the street.
Frozen. It's just frozen in the street.
Like
that's gotta fuck your car
up to the
up,
fucking,
dude. Because
like-
when the ice freezes,
Yeah,
it like
dude. Oh,
compresses,
yeah.
right?
Those cars are total.
Or expands.
Those
I
cars
think,
are fucking
right?
total.
It expands. Yeah, it's gonna fuck some shit up.
They're fucking total, dude. They're totaled. They're ruined.
fucking
Every single car that got frozen in the
bad.
street is fucked.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's
Anything about
crazy.
cars, but yeah, dude, probably.
Well, you know
fucked.
when ice freezes in like a crack in the road, it makes it bigger because it expands.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So like it
Is
would
that how that-
expand
is that how
inside
that
your
happens?
car somehow,
Is that why
and that would
potholes
really
are so
fuck
bad
it up. I'm sure.
in the north?
Even if your car just gets flooded up to a certain point, it gets fucked.
Who's
or
riding dirt
basically
bikes?
totaled.
Yep.
Who's riding
Yeah,
dirt
what's up
bikes?
with that? Is that pocket bikes? Is that mini bike? Is that a mini?
Oh, you're talking about
Is that
my
a
car
fold?
window, probably.
That's not a fold-up scooter.
It's not a fold-up mini scooter.
That'd be a fun
fold-up
job.
scooter that with a motor on it, Mike? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, have you seen that?
No.
Those dudes would drive it to your car if you're drunk, and they'd put their scooter in your trunk and drive your car home with you in it.
They might
Before
have
that was right before Uber.
What?
Yeah, it was right before Uber. They had that downtown.
Huh.
Somebody would show up on a little
Well,
moped. They'd be like, "So how big's your trunk? All right, we can do this. Yeah, I'll be there." So then you gotta
Dude, I
pay for
feel
a
like
ride
that-
in
they
the
should
first
still
place.
do that. I feel like that's still a
Yeah, because
viable
then you don't
service.
have to pay for a ride in the first place. You can just go downtown, drive your car downtown, and then
Right.
end up with your car at the house the next day. You only have to pay one time.
Right.
The drunk time.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
like
have to pay
the
the
old
sober time.
Because
But what
either-
if you live really far away and that person has to ride that shitty scooter from
The
your house?
shitty scooter a long time away.
Who gives a shit? That's their fucking
Yeah, fuck
job,
them.
dude.
That's their
Fuck
fucking
them.
job, dude.
They
It's
fucking
gonna be some.
signed
It's
up
gonna
for
be
that
some guy's
shit.
time, dude. The first time they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I need to take a taxi," and they're gonna like have to pay to take a taxi. Ends up
Pay to
costing them
take a
more.
taxi with their scooter.
Yeah. Putting their scooter in the back of a taxi, paying the taxi.
That's funny.
Dude, Trav, have you gone back up yet since break?
Nah, I'm
Dude.
about to be going up this week.
Yeah. I did my first one Wednesday. Had a huge bomb, and then fucking Thursday had a redemption. Had a good set, but I feel like I might not have had a bomb
Word.
if it wasn't the situation, dude. That situation was crazy. That open mic had like one table with 3 drunk ladies that fucking we turned off the music that they were dancing to, and then did comedy for them. And yeah, it was dude, me, Hartman, Holcomb, Cody Hughes, and Colin Keene. And it was a big dick eating fest. Dude. It was hilarious. It was bad.
That's
It
awesome.
was embarrassing.
Dude,
But
listen to this. I got
show
a
there.
future.
I got a show there in the future. I got it put together now. Out of it.
No, listen,
guess
I
that-
said
I'm
future
gonna
first.
fucking-
Listen,
horrible as I did.
I
What?
said future first. Listen, I said future first, and then you heard it and said it.
What is
So
that?
listen to what I gotta say. I started to say something, and I started with, I have a future,
And I
and then
stole
you
it?
just kept talking, and you
I stole
stole the
your
word
thoughts?
future. So actually, you have to listen to what I say.
That
Basically,
totally happened. That totally
Damn,
totally
dude,
happened.
I'm a piece of shit.
So I've got a future prediction here of future tech.
Okay.
It's gonna be the new hot shit. It's a moped, autonomous moped robot, and it mopeds to where you're at, and it gets in your car and it drives your car. It can drive your car. It can just drive any car, any regular car, even a stick shift. It can drive a stick, and it can drive it perfectly, and it'll drive you and your car home.
So you're saying
That's the new
Transformers?
I mean, not transform. It could look like anything. It just look like just a box with some wheels, and it could somehow fit in a seat. If it just fits in a seat and has like mechanisms to press the gas, clutch, and brake, and then some kind of hand, I guess, right, to shift if it needs to, and then
And
it'll
then,
grab
like
the wheel
eyes, and then probably needs ears to hear stuff.
and then
if
some
something like that
crazy
happens.
fucking eyes. And
You might as well like, give it legs, a body, and then oh yeah, so this is an android, so it's just a person. You just need a
Basically,
person
just a
to do
person.
that.
Yeah, it'd be so much
Couldn't
cheaper,
it just
but
hook
in the
up
future,
to the computer?
no, well, in the
Any
car,
car with a
I guess
computer?
Yeah, Mike, you just
some
eliminate
cars,
the entire
yeah.
need for there to be a person there at all, right? Wouldn't that be the whole ultimate thing? You just create a
But you can't
Wi-Fi
steer.
car?
It would need some kind of mechanism to steer the wheel.
Yeah, you just have a bunch of fucking
Steering
Asian
wheel.
kids fucking in a factory somewhere driving cars all day.
They could make that robot, dude. They could make a robot that just sits in. It's just a fucking robot that just comes to your house or comes to where. It's just a robot that has like fucking power wheels on the bottom, and it skates around. I don't know. Somehow it gets around. It flies. It's an Iron Man, and it flies. It's just an Iron Man for Uber. and it flies to where you're at, and drives your car, and you home.
He's gone so far into
safely.
the future that Iron Man suits are just used for Uber now.
Well,
at this
no, I'm
point.
trying to figure
Literally,
out how.
the Iron
'cause
Man
all
technology
these cars,
is so accessible.
No, listen to me.
fucking
All
Uber
these
drivers.
cars that are all old that people still drive, around normally, but then there's all these new cars that are can drive themselves. So what are you gonna do about all these old cars on the road? Well, then you could have that. This robot, buy this thing that drives your car, so you could, and everyone. So I was thinking about this. If everyone on the highway had to have a car that could drive itself.
Yeah.
So then there would never be traffic jams, and it would just be like always moving pretty decent.
So you mean like they have like
because it's all controlled.
Some type of not necessarily humanoid, but like it's able to press the pedals and do all the shit before you, but it's like connected to some type of
some kind of like thing, like a
third-party Wi-Fi, like kind of
right,
thing
like a Wi-Fi that's running down the whole entire interstate, and then that Wi-Fi it's like connected to some supercomputer that just controls all highway traffic. So then there's never traffic.
And
be fucking sick.
And all of humanity.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's basically like you're hopping on a train. Basically, it's just driving itself, and you just like
get on the robot train. And one robot fucks you, and then another robot fucks you, and then another robot fucks you, and then an android comes and fucks you, and then a refrigerator fucks you, and then a blender fucks you, and then the car fucks you. You get train run on you by the androids in the future. I know.
Yeah.
I like and what if say what if you get in a wreck, and you need air medevac? And some drone just comes pick you up. The Amazon drone. It's like already taking a package delivery. It's in the area, and it flies over there and scoops you up too. Takes you to the hospital.
Amazon drone.
911 drone. Hospital drone. Ambulance drone. Ambulance drone.
Ambulance
But what about
ambulance?
All the drones have to like get out of the way, and it's like it's like up in the sky. It's like a whole drone civilization in the sky in the future, and you see like they have their own pathways in the sky. They're just always zipping, just kind of like semi trucks, just always fucking zipping in the sky. What if that was the future, dude? Just so many fucking drones.
Horrifying.
And it's just like that's all you hear all fucking day above you.
We're gonna have to go underground, bro.
I don't know. I guess they have to figure out some way for them to go long distance. Yeah, they have to some way for them to go a long distance if they can. I guess it'd be like jets or something.
Well, no, I just mean like
power.
I just mean like timeline-wise. I think that drones will be phased out sooner than that.
What do you think will replace drones though for transportation? Or not transportation, but
I think it'll.
I don't know, whatever they're going to be used for. Well, it's a vehicle, so I mean, sort of transport shit, transport
all of that.
Yeah. What?
I think it's gonna be
you're
motherfucking. It's gonna be teleportation, dude. They successfully in China. They sent a proton into space, man.
Really?
They teleported a proton.
Did you see that invisible blanket that they came up with?
Whatever that means, dude. Saying that you teleport.
Did you see that shit?
Saying that you.
It's like it looks fucking invisible, dude.
Shit. What?
I mean, it looks like
something about that shit, dude.
You can kind of see, but it's invisible. It like mimics what the background is. It's insane.
Right before you guys called me, I seen an article about a identity protective clothing that like techie fashion designers are coming out with, and they got this hoodie that's got these little orbs of glass sewn into the fabric, so that if you got the hood up and you're wearing this hoodie and somebody takes a flash fucking picture of you, the hoodie is so bright that your face doesn't show up in the picture.
Oh yeah, if you use reflective material too, if you have a whole coat made out of that shit and it flashes, it'll be so bright the camera won't pick it up too. But that's tight. Yeah, that's badass.
That proton teleportation
for like
shit, though, I didn't just make that up, man. That's like you can look that up, dude.
Man,
that's
like
legit.
saying I fucking farted into the next dimension, man. Like I don't know, man. Prove that shit. That's it. Shit seems hard to.
What do you mean prove it? Scientists did it.
Prove it. Prove it.
Dude, prove it's in space. How did they find it?
How do they know that?
How do they know that it wasn't in fucking Germany?
You should do more research before you just start repeating stuff you read on the internet.
Well, think about that for a second. How do they know they shot it in space? Did they catch it in space? Huh?
I mean, if there's a pitcher, there's got to be a catcher, right?
No, I'm saying that, like, literally, I don't know, just thinking about it off the top of my head right now, if they said they shot a proton into space, they had to have caught the proton.
I'm sorry.
They could have shot it in the fucking
Satellite, bro.
I'm sorry if you
my
feel
apartment.
threatened right now, sir.
Satellite.
They shot it at a satellite?
Satellite. And as a matter of fact,
It
you
is
know
a
what?
satellite now.
I don't have to prove what I know to you, motherfucker. You
Prove
can
it,
do
dude.
some motherfucking research on your own and acquire the knowledge I have. Just because I
he
can't
just said they sent a
articulate
proton
something
into
to
space. You just made that up and trolled us.
Doesn't mean I don't know it.
Look, call somebody right
I'm
now,
not
Mike, and
gonna
ask
look
them if
it
they Mike, call somebody right now and ask them if they believe
Google
that.
it.
Ask somebody if they
Google it.
believe that.
Google
I don't
If-
want to take the time
Google it.
to Google it
Google
because
it.
it sounds
Dude,
like a troll thing.
if two more people
Google it.
if two more people don't believe it, it's not real. That's how
It's
our world
definitely
works.
not real, for sure.
That's
When
how
did
shit
this
works in Grifter land,
when
bud.
did this fake news come out?
Just now.
It was like 2-3 months ago.
No, just now.
2-3
It just
months
reared its
ago,
ugly
so-
head. It just reared its ugly head in our
This-
podcast. Da-na-na, this just in.
Fake news alert.
Fake news alert. Here it comes. Call somebody up. We're gonna get 2 third-party
What's that website
opinions.
that debunks everything? I'll search it on there.
You have to search that website first.
Snoops. Snoopies.
Snoops.
I'll go to Snoops and I'll
Snopes.
check real quick. Snoops. I'm pretty sure it's
Go to
Snoops.
Snoops and see.
I'll check on Snopes. I'll check on see if that's a conspiracy. This.
Check on Snoops and see. Check on Snoops and see. Check on Snoops and see.
Hello, and thank you for calling the 4 Points by Sheridan, Philadelphia
Hello.
Northeast.
Hello, and
Speak
thank
with
you
a guest.
for calling Sheridan in Philadelphia Northeast. Oh shit, dude, somebody's gonna be very agitated.
It's cold as fuck.
Cold as shit, hell yeah it is.
Cold as fuck.
Definitely.
Thank you for calling 4 Point Sheridan Northeast. How may I assist you?
What was? Hello? Sir?
That guy gave it no time, dude. That's literally you called Philadelphia and you got a Philadelphia amount of time. That was like the time that guy asked for the cheesesteak and whether you wanted cheese or whiz, and we just looked at him like
Yeah,
a
and
couple
you
of
just,
assholes.
everybody looked at us like we were fucking dicks.
Yeah, but everybody was like a bunch of
We're
fucking
so high.
assholes, dude. That guy was staring at us. I'll never
Cheese
forget that. He was
whiz,
holding the spatula and just looking at us like we were too fucking.
Yeah, like, with
retards.
fucking cheese.
Yeah, cheese or what? Yeah,
Cheese
oh,
or what?
cheese.
With fucking cheese.
Cheese. We just got some cheese. I love
That
cheese.
one,
Cheese or what? Cheese or what? Well, that was that didn't work. We were asking whether or
That's
not.
hilarious. Dude, just Google it.
No, that's not how this
I'll
works.
Snoops.
That's not how this
I'll,
works. We're asking whether or not
Snoopy
you
it.
can shoot a particle into space and whether or not they believe that. We're calling Snopes, dude.
Look, dude. I'll look it up right now.
Don't look it up. That's not the point.
You're just gonna regurgitate the same fake
No.
news that you read
Dude.
earlier. So I'm about
Yeah,
to
don't look it up.
Snoops
It's the
I'm
fake
gonna
news,
Snoops.
dude.
I'm about to Snoopy it.
We gotta call Snoops right now.
I'm gonna get that confirmation. From
What if
Snoops
Snoops had a
himself.
1-800 number? We would call it all the time.
1-800 Snoops.
We'd be like, "Hi, Snoops.
Is this real?
true?
I heard,
Is this
listen
real,
to this.
Snoops?"
The one I heard.
Space fam, Space
This
Farm
is-
fam.
This is from motherfucking BBC News, motherfucker, okay?
I don't want to hear.
Chinese scientists
Right, this is from
say
BBC
they have
News
teleported a
4.
photon particle from the ground to a satellite orbiting
Proton
1,400
particle from the ground.
kilometers away.
Kilometers
That's a
away.
Do you know what that stands for?
What?
That's a
What?
genre.
Genre. A genre. Reggie Ledoux. You know who Reggie Ledoux is?
Don't.
You know who Reggie
Reggie
Ledoux?
Ledoux.
Reggie Ledoux. Reggie Ledoux. You better not doo-doo's house. What's up?
For reservations,
Doodle's
press
house.
1. For directions to the hotel, press 3.
That's not a
Oh my
valid
God.
entry. Go ahead.
again.
Thank you for calling the La Quinta Inn and Suite. I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again.
That's not a valid entry. Go ahead, try again.
The La Quinta Inn and Suites Raleigh Crabtree is located at 2211 Park Lane.
Man, why you gotta talking to robots?
Yeah, they put the numbers in a different place, and I don't want to figure it out. So I'll just call somebody else.
I put the numbers.
They put the numbers somewhere else. I don't know where the numbers. The numbers.
Mike, do some more accents, because I think that's my fucking favorite part of this entire podcast is when Mike does really bad accents. You did
Horrible
one earlier,
accents.
dude. The one you did earlier was like literally, it was such an amalgam of different accents. It made no sense. It was great.
Please hold.
I have that happen to me when I'm fucking around and shit.
He would like finish words with his normal.
Thank you for calling Aloft Raleigh. How may I help you?
Hello. Hello.
Thank you for calling Aloft Raleigh. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Well, been better. There's something wrong.
What is going on out there?
Yep. I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Right. It's
Wow,
not like a
who's
party in
laughing
the
and
back.
carrying on? Yeah, who's carrying on?
Do you have a question for us?
Yeah, we were making a legitimate complaint about what's going on.
We have people in the lobbies. That's it. So.
Can you tell them quiet down?
Are you on a certain floor? What floor are you on?
Oh,
We'll try to have.
so loud. It's not that funny. Tell them it's not that funny.
All right, well, I do so, sir.
Laughter?
All right. You have a good night now, okay?
No, wait. Ask him what you need to ask him, sir. Do you think you can put a particle in space?
That was the question. Yeah. Has it been done?
Yes or no? This is just a quick survey for the Republican National Convention really fast. Do you think that they could put a particle in space? China, yes or no? That's it. Only question. One question.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding you right now.
Just yes or no
The
question.
line is
Do you
not
think
coming through
that
clear.
Do you think that China could use some type of space age machine to shoot a particle into space? Yes or no?
I'm not sure. They probably could.
You goddamn bastard.
yes.
I would think so. I would suppose so.
No, well now you proved him right, and so now there you go. Now how do you feel?
Yeah, boom, motherfucker. Boom, motherfucker.
Now
boom, boom.
Now big guy Bigley over here is just having his moment in the sun.
Oh no, it ain't no Bigley. It's Travis. Boom, motherfucker.
No, this is
Boom,
Travis.
motherfucker.
Goddammit, I'm getting traved hard.
Yeah.
Well, sir, there you go. How does it feel? You ruined my day, and you made his. You feel good about it?
No, sorry. Well, have a good night, sir. Bye-bye.
No, I'm just kidding. No, wait, hang on.
We got one more.
What?
That was only one. There's got to be two confirmations. That guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay, true that. That guy didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. You're
He
exactly right,
sounded
dude.
like a real
Dude, you're right. No,
ignoramus.
you know what? When he picked up the phone, he sounded like a real fucking dunce when I heard him.
He did. It's like I could
dude,
hear the hat.
He
on
sounded
his
pretty
head.
stupid.
Yeah, he sounded like a real
True.
back of the class
You
fucking
shouldn't get
maple syrup.
You
for
should call a
brains.
library. You should call a library. That's where we need to call.
Yeah, library.
They
right
know.
now. A library. Yeah, the 24-hour fucking midnight library.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Raleigh Marriott City Center. How can I assist you tonight?
Now, what's going on there?
Good evening. Hello?
Y'all got something? Y'all got something going on down there? Y'all having a good time? What is all that?
I'm sorry.
So-
Are you
sounds
calling
like
the right
fun.
number?
Yeah, it sounds like fun. What's going on around there?
You need to be more specific, sir.
Your surroundings. They sound fun.
Our surroundings?
Yeah, describe them. I was
Well,
just saying,
everything's
what is all?
closed right now.
It sounds loud and crazy.
Nope, that's just our lobby music, sir.
Well, from where we're at, it sounded like it was a party.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Ask the
Hello?
question. We're calling just on behalf of the Republican National Convention right now. We just have one quick survey question that we've been asking people, and that is, do you think that it's possible for China to have sent a particle into space?
Breaking up. Can you just repeat that?
Hold on 1 second. Can you give me 5 seconds? I'm gonna switch
1
the
second.
cable and that shit.
Just 1 second. We gotta switch a cable out. Somebody poured water on my robot, ma'am. I'm sorry.
All right, I jacked back in.
All right, he's jacked back in, ma'am. Can you hear us good?
Hello?
Can you hear? Can you hear me good now?
Hello?
Ma'am, we should be jacked back in proper.
I can't hear anything. I'm gonna hang up. I don't hear anything on my side.
I think you're bluffing. I think you're bluffing
Perhaps
right
if
now.
you call
I think
back,
you're
I'll
bluffing.
be able to hear.
You might be
I
lying
look
right
forward
now.
to helping you.
Oh, I think you're just trying real hard to pretend like you can't hear me.
Thanks.
I don't know. I think she's lying to me, dude. If so, she's doing a good job of it at least. She held her ground.
She said to call back.
Super nice lady.
I'm gonna find somebody to answer this on behalf of the Republican National Convention. God damn it.
Let's see if she can hear you now. I don't know. I'm calling her back.
Doesn't even make sense.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Raleigh Marriott City Center. How can I assist you tonight?
Hey, it's us again. Can you hear us now?
Not really. Like now it's in and out. Before it just cut off at the very end.
In and outs. Well, that's exactly what we were calling about. Was the in and outs, and a couple policies on that.
I'm sorry. Do we have what on that?
We're going to be coming through with the biggest bear, and we're just wondering what's your policy on gape jelly and maybe that getting all over the place. Also squirting.
She understood that. I switched the cables on. I think she finally understood what you were saying. And then she heard squirting. And then, oh, that's
click.
She heard squirting and must have hit home. Somebody's a pisser.
Look, man, all I'm saying is that Chinese scientists are saying they teleported a photon.
Hey,
okay?
I heard a Chinese scientist say that squirt wasn't pee one time.
What's next? A dog?
Pee. No. I don't want to hear that. It's not all pee. Dude, what do you mean it's not all pee? How are you half pissing and half not pissing?
It's all pee.
Is it coming out of the piss hole, or what hole is
pee.
it coming out of? You come out of your piss hole? That doesn't work. Where's that shit squirting
That's
from?
where you come out of, stupid.
Yeah, that's
where does it come from?
Where does your cum come from, dummy? What the fuck are you talking about?
Out my butt, dude. That's why he couldn't get his wet earlier.
That's gross. That's nasty, bro.
Well, I mean, sorry. I come out my butt.
Butt cum.
I come out my butt, bro. You got a problem with it? Sorry, babe.
I can't stop coming out of my butt.
I got to take a shower because my girl has to rim me to eat my cum every time, dude. Jesus, that was just too much.
That was a bit much.
That was just much. That was a bit much. I stepped over my own line. I'm very disappointed in myself right now, dude. How dare I?
Got a phone ringing.
Okay, we're gonna one more call. I really want to get to the bottom of that fucking pertinent. Oh shit! Let's actually.
Can we talk to those people?
Yeah, let's listen to this call.
Can we talk to them?
Dude, grift him, Travis.
Can we talk to them? Can you put him in here? Can you patch him in?
Patch him in. He's probably got us on mute right now, I would imagine.
Thank you for calling the Super 8 Bryant, Little Rock area. To make a reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation,
need to get
press
a
2.
response on the
To
Chinese
speak to the front
thing.
desk, or for
Is
any
it
other
real?
inquiry,
Is
please
it
press
fake?
3.
Is it a lie? China said it. That's my first inclination to definitely not believe it, right?
Yeah. Why would I believe China?
I believe Trump's sworn enemy.
Thank you for calling Super 8. How can I help you?
Hey, listen. Yeah,
Hey.
we're just calling on the. Go ahead.
No, he's got it. You got it. You're more professional with it.
I was just calling. We just had one quick question, really fast. Do you have time for literally just one question? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're calling on behalf of the Republican National Convention, just looking to get some quick information, really fast. We have a guy here that's trying to say that he thinks that China has sent a particle into space, like teleporting it. Do you think that's possible or not? Yes or no?
I have no clue, but if this doesn't have
No, but
anything
do
to
you
do
think
with
it's
a
possible?
reservation or a hotel or anything,
But do you think it's possible though? Yes or no?
I don't know. I guess.
For China to send a particle into space, yes or no?
I don't know.
They teleported something. It's possible, yes or no?
It's your opinion. It's just yes or no.
Yeah. God damn it, yes or no?
Yeah, right. Jesus. I mean, if she said, I guess,
I
yeah.
mean, we were just asking her like fucking, like we had a gun to her head. Yes or no?
Yeah,
yes or no?
yes or no?
Answer the question.
Yes
Yes
or
or
no?
no? Yes or no?
We should have said there's no wrong answer. Just yes or no.
There's no wrong answer. Just
No
yes or
wrong answer.
no.
Just yes or no. It's your opinion.
I don't know. You can't not know. That's not an answer. Not knowing is not an answer. You can't not know.
Just guess yes or no.
Just guess. You can't not know.
Dude, you're totally allowed to not know things.
No, you can't not know.
You can't not know. I
Look,
mean, she basically said
you don't want to believe
I guess it's true.
teleportation is possible.
Dude, you just believe anything the
Jesus
Chinese
Christ.
says, dude. You know what? You're a fucking commie bastard, dude.
The thing is, I haven't heard
You
Joe
know-
Rogan talk about it.
You know, I think Trump's really starting to grow on me lately, bro.
I'm gonna be ill.
especially with these Chinese commie guys over here trying to tell me that they can fucking teleport shit, bro. What's next,
Look,
dude?
man.
What's next, bro?
Okay, no, just all right. Just listen to this line of logic. All right.
Hey, what's next,
If
Travis? Oh, Travis
China-
is gonna be like, hey guys, we should really only have 2 children. That's it.
If China is even legitimately attempting to teleport things into space,
Yeah.
that means other more legitimate countries are as well, I guess. Like China's pretty legit.
You know what they're
man.
gonna do? You know what they're gonna do, bro? They're gonna start teleporting all their fucking unaborted babies. They're gonna start teleporting all their babies to other countries and overpopulate them, and that they're gonna create social problems and issues that way. Infrastructure.
You know, I just think that more than likely there's probably some pretty legit ass not in China scientists that are also, you know, exploring teleportation. And if that's the case, it's going to happen.
Dude.
Because you know what?
You love Chinese scientists.
Yeah, dude, I do. I really do. Fucking, yeah, man. Oh, goddamn. Phone ringing again.
Oh, shit. Ask them. I feel like if we ask someone if we ask an old lady there, maybe they'll for sure not believe it. We need to ask an old lady. Seeing if nobody looks like Mike went to go check and see if his butt's wet or not. Butt sweat. I got my butt sweat. There's got to be something there with that little fucking pun. Mike spread his butt checks and then the butt sweat. Alright, anyway. Get fucking down to this shit in a little bit here. I'm fucking so sick right now, dude. I can barely even think. My fucking snot's just coming out of my fucking nose and mouth. I'm over here swallowing it. I wonder what happens whenever you swallow mucus.
I'm gonna do a couple calls with these chips and salsa.
What do you think happens whenever you swallow mucus, Mike?
You shoot it out. You know, you never seen it?
Really?
Yeah, a little loogie.
Like if you're like snorting up your Jesus Christ, man.
I'm about to do a couple calls with the chips.
All right. Well, I mean, did you have to like fucking rape our ears with the phone with that shit, bro? This motherfucker is
Hello?
smashing on the fucking podcast.
Hello?
Yeah, oh man, let's make it into a bit so I can smash food real quick on the podcast. So I can eat the most obnoxious food in everybody's ears on the podcast, dude. Let me eat the loudest, most obnoxious food. But let's make it into a bit, dude, so it's cool, dude. No, it's gonna be hilarious. Dude. I'm gonna eat these chips. It's gonna be hilarious. The
No,
bit is
listen.
Dude,
Listen to me
no,
eat 'em
dude,
now.
listen.
And
Dude, listen.
listen to me eat 'em
No,
on
listen,
the
dude.
call.
Dude, let's make a call, and the bit is just I'm eating chips real loud. Dude, let's do a call, and the bit's just me eating chips, bro.
No, seriously, that's
I mean,
what
well,
I'm
seriously. Well, yeah. I mean, you definitely have to.
Is Travis still there?
Sounds like a good bit. Yeah.
Thank you for
Travis,
calling Super
you
8
find an
White
old lady
Hall.
and ask them, because I bet you they'd be
To
on my
make a
side.
reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation, press 2.
I bet
To
you some
speak
old
to the
lady that
front
would never
desk
believe in that.
or for any other inquiry, please press 3.
She kind of sounds like it's a sex line.
Whitehall, how may I help you?
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
We're in the room.
I'm sorry?
Are you there?
I can't hear you properly.
You can hear me? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm eating chips and dip.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, sir. The bit is he's eating chips, and that's it. So
Huh?
don't expect much. No, the bit is he's eating chips, and that's it. So don't expect much else. Go ahead.
Right, that's about it, and that's all. And maybe the ass fan out too.
I'm not still getting you. What you trying to say?
He's eating chips.
I need to get the smell of this chip and dip out. So like the ass.
Hello?
The ass
So
fan.
he's eating chips and dip, and it's getting everywhere. He spilled it all over himself, and he's trying to figure out how to get it out. But the ass fan's out in the bedroom.
Okay, what's the room number?
Two fong twonk.
Yeah, I'm only gonna say that one.
Hmm?
Two fong twonk. There's like a barrier here that we just can't get past, Mike.
What?
I mean, you just keep eating chips, or you just you can change this up.
No, what'd you say?
No. I'm telling this guy here, there's just a barrier we just can't get past. He's just confused.
A bear here.
He's
No, there's
composed.
a bear here we can't get past. He's trying to be the biggest bear.
Sir, there's a
and there's a
big
bear
gay
here that we
and
can't get
we're
past.
Scared. There's a big gay bear here, and we're scared.
It's
to
a
line him
boss
up,
bear.
And he's a boss bear. And he's
Yeah,
looking-
come to the desk and let me know whatever the happening, okay?
Well,
I
we
can
got a
hear you
boss
properly.
bear. We got a boss bear in here.
But bro.
That is
bro.
hilarious. A boss bear, whatever that is. That is
That's like
something
the
funny.
end level. Boss bear.
It's like no, it's a
But you've been
super
fighting all.
aggressive-
You're into season 3, dude. He's
It's
got
a
the boss
super
bear.
aggressive bear.
Super aggressive,
It's a
very
boss bear.
large boss bear.
You need to start telling people that there's a boss bear in the parking lot.
There's a
Boss bear. Mate, dude, watch out there. There's a boss bear roaming around, dude. He's looking for guys like you.
We were
He's
looking out our
looking for
window,
trouble.
and there's this.
Oh shit, dude. Ask them.
Uh-oh.
Call that chick that called him fat again too after this. Try her again. Probably sleep.
Thank you for calling Marriott Grand National. This is Kim. Can I help you?
Hello.
Hello?
Sounds like she stuffed the phone down her pants a little bit.
I was in a room. I'm in a room. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm in a
Yes.
room,
Right like that, right there. That sound.
It's like, can I get more Jeeps?
More what?
Sorry.
Sir.
I need more Jeeps.
What room number are you in?
I'm sorry, I'm high on bong shrimp, and I'm in room 2.12 right now.
More cheaps. Hey, did you order more cheaps? More cheaps?
More cheaps.
Just say you're dripping cheese dip all down the hallway right now.
I'm tripping ship right now.
Say I'm locked out of my room and I'm dripping cheese dip all up and down the hall right now. Just say that.
I got
dripping
something for
cheese
that.
dip all up and down the hall right now.
Yeah.
I'm pacing. I'm scared of a boss bear. Say you're running from a boss bear and you're spilling cheese dip up and down the hall.
That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah. Running from a boss bear, bro.
I'll go in.
I'm sorry. Was this a bad time?
It's 2 a.m. What can I do for you?
Are you not open? Are you sleeping?
Is the place closed?
We are a private historical home, so we do not man the facility 24 hours. No.
Sir, I'm so sorry. I apologize for this call. It's
All right.
not that important. You can go ahead and hang out now. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's 2 fucking a.m., buddy. What the fuck? Yeah.
Dude, we treated him like an
For the
asshole.
house.
We treated-
Oh,
we called
your
him up-
number's on the
we just
internet.
called him up and
Sorry.
treated him, hey, what are
I'm
you
looking at
fucking
the
asleep?
picture now. It's like
What are you
somebody's living room.
Dude, we were like, what are you fucking asleep?
Well, yeah, it's 2 a.m. And this is a house. The way you hit the phone, bust out laughing.
Yeah, dude. Because if anybody answered the phone like that at a corporate hotel, it'd be like, what, dude? Are you serious?
Dude, I didn't know what I was calling. I clicked on the shit.
That guy was pissed,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Holy shit, man.
You know what that
fucking
was?
Brutal.
That's that bed and breakfast place that right downtown North Augusta. Like super swanky.
Called Super Schwank?
Super schwank. Yeah. Super schwank fest.
I just hit up Super Schwank and that's what happened.
Super schwank.
Took a long trip to Super Schwank and now
I'm so sorry, sir. This phone call is not even important.
This
You
phone
can
call
hang
is not
up.
Schwank. This call is not Schwank, sir. Super Schwank. That's hilarious. What happened to Travis? Are you there?
Thanks for calling. Michelle speaking. How may I help you?
Hello?
Hold on 1 second.
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
We're in the room now. We just shot a scene. Some of the directors are.
Excuse me, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
A little bit louder there, Mike.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear you better now.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm eating sheeps. Basically, we just shot a scene here. We just wrapped up. A couple of the directors here, they're editing it up now. We're fixing to finish up. And we were trying to find anyone that would just review, just take a one look at it, one look over.
You keep dying in and out. I can't understand a word that you're saying.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am? Hello?
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 Does this
Can you
work?
hear me?
Is this better?
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
What did you say?
Go ahead. Pootie, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I'll give Pootie the go ahead.
Can you understand me, ma'am?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, listen. No, me and my man's here. We just got done shooting a scene up in here real quick, and we were just wondering if maybe you could review the audio for it real fast and just let us know, if you liked the way it sounded or if you liked it in general.
No, but I could transfer you to reservations and they could tell you that. Hold on.
Hold on, ma'am. Are you there? Ma'am.
To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded.
I'm gonna tell these people.
Oh man, they're recording it.
No, dude, just tell them you're gonna play the audio.
Reservations for the Holiday Inn Express, Augusta North. This is Ryan. How can I help you?
Hey Ryan, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. How can I help you guys tonight?
Well, we're in the hotel room now. We're finishing up a scene. The directors are here editing it up. We just want to run it by someone, a third party, just the audio. Are you okay with that? If we run by some audio?
Just to verify, you're currently checked in at a room?
Right, yeah. My partner here, make sure he's got it queued up. You got everything queued up here, sir?
Yes, yeah, we're all ready to go right now. We just wanted to make sure and clear with you, see if you think it sounds good over the thing here, and go ahead. Is that okay with you, buddy?
Just checking on. I'm sorry, you're checking on what?
Go explain it to him one more time.
Play it for him.
I'm a little.
Go ahead.
You're checking on.
We just got done finishing a scene up here, sir, in one of the rooms. We're shooting a little something here, and we got a couple guys running the editing the video right now. We got the audio done. We were just wondering if you could maybe just sound check it over the phone, see how it sounded for you, because it's actually going to be used as like an on the phone ad thing.
Oh, so you're just checking on the audio?
Yeah, basically, we're gonna play a little bit for you, a little clip, and then you're just gonna tell me how you think it sounds.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, ready?
I'm not hearing anything. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything here. What is that?
What is going on? Hold on, maybe the audio cable. Let me check these real quick.
You there, sir? Sounds like you got something going on back there.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna come. Yes.
Does it sound good? Is it coming in?
Yep, like everything's clear.
Okay. How do you think she sounds? She sound hot?
Over the phone now.
I really can't say.
Well, judging like audibly, this is going to be used as like, you know, we charge a little bit for it. It's kind of like a phone 6 thing, but it's not, you know, a live person on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how was that FAP sound now? Did you feel like that would that sound like something maybe you FAP before?
Actually, I really can't tell because the line's quite a little bit fuzzy, so I really can't tell.
Okay, hang on one more time here. All right, here. We have a couple different videos that we just shot. I'm going to bring up one of the other ones really fast. Hang on just 1 second here. I'm going to grab this one, and this one should be a little bit easier for you to hear, maybe a little bit louder, okay?
The following presentation is
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Can you hear that?
Oh, yes.
Yep, can hear it loud and clear.
All right, good.
Oh, yes.
All right, so on a level of on 1 to 10, how boned up would you be after listening to that for maybe 4 or 5 minutes or something? Could you bang one out to that?
I did not get your question.
Could you bang one out to that? Like on a level of 1 to 10, how boned up would you be after a couple minutes of listening to that?
Probably I would say around 8 to 9.
Like an 8 to 9? Okay, that's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty good there. So I mean,
yeah.
would you be able to theoretically maybe bang one out to that over the phone? You know, obviously without us being there.
Probably, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Go ahead with the other question you had there, Nick.
Oh, well, what would the time be on like a quarter chub?
I'm sorry. What's the question?
What would the time be on like a quarter chub? Like how quick could you get a quarter chub? Just listen to the audio.
I really can't tell. Probably around 10 minutes.
Okay, so we'd have to actually get a lot in there. Now you see, if would you want different types of things going on now? You'd probably want it to switch up every now and then. What about something like this? What about that?
I'm not sure. It's
Well, do you
a
want
little bit fuzzy, but I really can
It's a little bit fuzzy.
understand
Well,
what's going on.
definitely. Now, how do you feel about the man grunt? Do you like the man grunt in there, or would you prefer the man grunt to not be in there? Do you want to be grunting yourself with it, or do you want to hear the grunt to know that the blowjob's good over the phone?
Probably I could say doing it by myself.
Okay, nice. Good. Okay, so we'll probably take that out. All right, so then really quick, one more question here. This one's actually on behalf of the Republican National Convention. I just wanted to check now. This guy over here is trying to tell me that he said that he heard that China was actually able to send a proton into space by actually teleporting it there now, and I'm calling bullshit on that. What do you think about that, sir? Yes or no? Do you think that's possible?
For me, I would say no.
Thank you very much. That's the end of the survey.
Okay.
I appreciate that, sir.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. Unless you just want to hang out.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, guys, enjoy your stay then.
Okay, man, I love you.
Love you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, love you. Love you.
He said there's so much porno.
Dude, he was just like, he just took it serious.
So much porn.
That's awesome.
He just rated it.
That was great.
He said he would get
Dude, he was
boned
like,
up
yeah,
maybe
I can get
10
a
minutes.
jerk
I
off
get
of that,
boned
yeah.
up maybe 10 minutes. I could get a quarter shove. Quarter shove in 10 minutes. Dude, the second time, the part that I went to in that video the second time was so fucking hilarious. How about this sound?
Yeah.
Straight to hardcore gag sound, dude.
Dude, you know what I think? He said he wasn't sure what was going on, and something that I've found in my life is imitating that sound. There's two groups of people. There are people that look at you like, oh, motherfucker. And then there's people that are like, what the fuck are you doing? Because they've never heard that sound in their life.
Yeah.
They don't know what
choking.
it is.
Are you choking? What is this?
What's going on?
That guy was so fucking great. By the way, dude, he said no way. That's not possible, dude.
Yeah, he also doesn't know what it sounds like for the gluck gluck, man. He's a moron.
No, dude, he did. He said no. He understood what was going on pretty clear. He said it sounded fuzzy, but he understood what was going on.
No, that's the opposite of what he
That's so
said.
funny.
When you go back and
Is
listen to this,
Is it?
you're going to be like, oh, damn.
No, that was the opposite. He literally said those words in reverse.
Yeah, that's what you want him to have said.
That was crazy.
They sent photons.
Thank you for calling the Sheraton Music City Hotel. It will be our
That's
pleasure
an interesting
to assist
premise.
you. You
We
are being
shoot porno
transferred
in your
to
fucking
the
hotel.
operator.
Do you want to listen to it? That's so stupid, dude. How did that work? How do we call the one guy in the world that would just go with that? Like nobody else. I should never have worked by any means.
Thank you for calling Sheraton Music City. This is Mary. How can I help you?
Sorry, hold on a second. I got a funny text.
We just got a really funny text.
We are?
Oh yeah. What's up?
Who's this?
Hey,
It's Nick and Pooty.
This is Nick. That's Pooty.
And
You're
Travis.
live.
Is who?
Nick,
This is-
Pooty,
I'm
and
Nick.
Travis.
And that's
Okay.
Pooty and Travis.
Who did you need to speak with, dear?
Well,
You.
first and foremost,
You.
Can you go ahead and give some shout outs if you want? You're live.
You need to speak with Mary.
Well, no,
you want a
that's
Dixter
Jeff.
shout
Hang
out
on. He's doing a Jeff Goldblum impression. Did did you want to give some shout outs?
What?
We are live on the podcast. Do you want to give shout outs? Yes.
Live?
Yes. You, yes, are actually live on the podcast.
Yes.
See.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yes. Yes, shout outs.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, sexy.
No, dude.
Sexy.
Opposite, bro.
No, this girl was telling me it was sexy
opposite.
earlier.
What girl?
This
Where?
girl was
When?
on the phone. On the phone. Yeah,
Having
I'll take
sex?
you back and make you listen. I'll put your face in it.
A
Make you
girl's
listen.
on the phone having sex?
I'll take you back.
Thank you for calling the Holiday Inn Vanderbilt, located on West End Avenue, within walking distance to Vanderbilt University and Vanderbilt Medical
Vanderbilt.
Center. We're directly across the street from Centennial Park, where the
It kind of sounds like fucking Big Guy.
Vanderbilt.
It kind of sounds like Big
Please
Guy
hold.
Bixby, dude.
pleasure.
Big Guy Bixby.
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn at
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. This is Allie.
What's up?
Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt.
Yes, this is
Allie.
the Holiday Inn at Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. Yes. Allie. Vanderbilt.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, he gets
Sorry.
drunk and he
Vanderbilt.
turns into
Bixby,
Plankton from
Please get
SpongeBob.
the
I'm
phone
sorry.
from him. Please get the phone. He's so drunk right now.
He gets drunk and he turns into Plankton.
No, ma'am. Can you explain?
Vanderbilt.
Ma'am, are you still there?
Allie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
listen.
what
Yeah,
can I do for y'all?
we're calling on behalf of Mr. Big Eye Bixby. He's in a dispose right now, I guess, and sorry about the interaction you just had on the phone. Mr. Bixby, please calm down. We just had a couple questions about a potential room situation here, maybe in the future, maybe right now.
Okay.
Okay, what's your guys'
The
policy?
rate for tonight is $129 plus tax.
What's your guys'
We're already-
policy on?
Yeah.
Wait, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say how we're already in a room, kinda.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I was gonna say, kind of current and future situation potentially.
There goes the phone. The phone just died.
Phone died?
Phone died on the charger. How about them apples?
Oh, the video phone? Gotcha.
The video phone. Video killed the radio phone.
Are we still on the line?
Yes. Are y'all making a reservation for tonight?
Whoa, we can go ahead, but we're already in our room.
Yeah, listen, Mr. Bixby
Does it
got really
cost
drunk.
more?
Mr. Bixby got really drunk tonight, and he kind of squirted all over the place.
Okay.
Now, what's y'all's policy on squirting now? Are you supposed to lay down plastic wrap, or are y'all just, is it cool to just spray the sheets or the walls or what?
Housekeeping will have to come in and clean that, but they don't come in until 7.
So they clean the curtains.
Now, what if he squirted a little under the door, like he intentionally sprayed it under the door so that it would squirt out in the hallway a little bit and run into there?
Not
Is that
exactly
extra?
sure. That would depend on if
Is that extra?
security saw it or not.
What if I theoretically happened to be walking up and down the hallway earlier because I was locked out of the room for a second and I didn't realize that I was dripping and spilling cheese dip the entire time onto the floor?
I mean, like, if it's just small, it's no big deal.
I
dries, once it
was
dries.
pacing. Yeah, I was pacing for a while. I just had a coffee, and it
We had
was
a
just
coffee
dripping.
and an Adderall.
It was dripping the whole time. Bixby, Mr. Bixby, please calm down. Now, listen, he had a lot. He had a lot to drink. Now, is there any way? Is anybody around here? Is anybody get alcohol in the building?
Is there any way to get alcohol in the building?
Yeah, like right here, anywhere really close by.
Oh,
within
whoa,
the building.
Peter.
Oh, whoa, hang on. Hang on, Mr. Bixby.
Man, don't. He's
Put that back.
whoa, put it back in. Put it back in. Don't pull that out.
Easy.
Vanderbilt.
Easy. He's big on the Vanderbilt. Do you know?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Zip it. Keep it zipped up.
What's y'all's policy on gaping?
He's about to spray again.
He's about to spray again. He's about to squirt. Now listen, if he keeps squirting all
Is there
night,
anything else I can help you with?
if he squirt, oh God, here he goes again. Oh, he zipped it up. Hang on.
Well, he unzipped it now. Now it's back unzipped, just hanging out.
Oh no, that's just nasty. What's y'all's policy on gaping? What's y'all's policy on gaping before we rent another room? Because we don't. I
Please
can't
call
stay here
me
tonight.
when you have a serious issue.
I
Thank
can't
you.
stay in this bed anymore. He done squirted all over it. Mr. Bixby.
Who stays on the phone after somebody just yelling Vanderbilt and their name?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Dude, you do sound like Plankton from SpongeBob. That's what I was thinking.
Who? Plankton?
I was trying to think of who that reminded me of.
Kind of like Plankton. Yep.
Sometimes it does lean into that Plankton-esque type area.
What do you get antagonistic with it? That was funny. She was not too stoked on it herself.
Nah.
No, but she stayed on the phone. Dude, I would have hung up. At the
So
second
long ago.
Vanderbilt.
As soon as you heard 3 people on the line.
Not real. Like, I don't understand.
I gotta pass out here in a second.
Okay.
Mike, well, hang on. Go ahead.
One at a time. I need to talk to one person.
Yeah, definitely. Slow this shit down. Not your 2 assistants and Mr. Bixby's 2 assistants. Mike, one more call though, real fast before we go. Call somebody else and tell them that your ass.
It's ass don't matter. What? Something's wrong with my. Something's matter with my ass.
Something's wrong with my ass.
Something's wrong with my ass. That's what it is.
Yeah, something's wrong with my ass. And then you said.
Something's wrong with my ass. I can't get my booty wet.
I can't get my booty wet.
I'm embarrassed.
Stupid.
Oh, what's the name of this episode? Is I can't get my booty wet.
Got a bad case of the dry bottom.
Got a dry booty.
He has a parched anus.
Parched ass. Parched anus. Oh, I got a real parched anus here. Ooh, nothing worse than a parched anus.
Thank you for Indiana. Please have your total reward.
Hey, don't forget a bottle of water. You don't want to have a parched anus out there in the woods, bud.
Information. Please visit www.horseshoeindiana.com.
Don't get a parched anus.
Select from the following options. Press 1 for hotel and event reservations. Press 2 for total rewards. Press 3 for directions and hours of operation. Press 4 for the World Series of Poker Room. Press 5 for VIP guest services. Press 6 for casino and hotel accounting inquiries. Press 7 for group sales in the conference center. Press 8 for Chariot Run Golf Course. Or press 9 to repeat these options. Or 0 to speak.
To request a win-loss statement, please press 1. For casino or hotel accounting charge inquiries, please press 2. For questions regarding W2Gs, please press 3. To repeat these options, press 9. Or
that's for gambling. If you have any winnings, if you win money, you have to pay tax on it. You have to fill out some form for taxes. To pay like a shitload of money in taxes on it.
We were gonna do our taxes live on the podcast, dude.
Yeah.
You got a gambling problem, Mike?
Yeah, that's it.
You fucking, that money burns a hole in your pocket, doesn't it, buddy? You're fucking sick, man.
Got a real gambling
You
problem.
need help.
I need help.
Thank you for calling Radisson Lowell North. This is Diane. How may I help you?
Hey, I'm in the room now. I'm kind of embarrassed but
I'm sorry, what was that again?
I'm in the room now, but I'm a little embarrassed to tell you this, but my ass don't work.
Your what doesn't work?
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed about this. I'm in the room. I got invited up here by a girl, and now my ass don't work. Ma'am?
You're cutting out. I can't hear you. Hold on one second. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the room right now. It's a real embarrassing situation that just happened to me. I got invited up to the room by this girl I met tonight, and now my ass don't work right.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. What room are you in?
It's her room. It's not my room. I just followed her in here, but I think it's like 2 Fong Twonk.
Well, yeah.
My
So what do you want? What do you want?
I can't get my booty wet.
Hello?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, I can't get my booty wet.
I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like more of a personal problem to me.
She's wanting me to hop in there, but no.
All right, we're gonna just put you through to the police department, okay?
I don't know what to do.
She can get his booty wet.
15 phone call. That's you gotta figure it out.
What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what?
Said he can't get his booty wet.
He said
Man,
that.
she put a good old boy on the phone.
No, I didn't hear that part.
He said he was going to get his booty wet.
No way. I didn't hear that. Shit. I want to go back and listen to that.
I swear, dude. I'll show you real quick after we go.
All right.
All right, this is the end of the podcast. Travis, it was great having you on.
He said
dude.
he can't get his booty wet.
We're fucking logging out. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Fucking.
Yeah, man.
All right, brother. Travis, peace out, my friend.
Holla.
Wubs, everybody in
Holla, holla, holla.
Grifterland, Deuce Elise.
Holla.